Listen, I'm chewing gum. I got the Desert Tan outfit on. If you guys are watching the stream right now, you see that 0 win count. I'm hoping to see 20 by the end of the night. The new Squid Game outfits come out tomorrow, I believe. I've never seen the show, but I'm going to let you all know. If you do want to cop these outfits, all right? And the show's never seen it. Never seen it. You could use my code LEGIQNS above. I got the gum I'm smacking. I'm ready for a late night, bro. I'm here. I'm here. What up, Sweezy? What up, Driss? What up, Rays? Let's go, chat. Oh, who got it? Big Time Lucas, the first person in chat to type Blitz, gets a gifted sub. Come on, chat. Shout out Big Time Lucas getting the gifted in chat. First person to type Blitz. Let's go. Let's get it, chat. I've been doing it a gamer. GG, Bobby, Alexander, Fenton Gaming with Leaf. Chat, do me a favor. If you're watching the stream, drop a like, bro. Do it. Drop a flipping like, dude. No fib. Don't be a fibber, bro. Don't even fib like that. Don't even fib like that. Don't even fib. Let's go, chat. Thank you for the Goofy Gooba for the 500 bits. Cass, it was the first. It was the first. That was high, but they had to type the word Blitz. Kiss was the first person to type in chat, but Big Time Lucas was the first person to type Blitz. Y'all came in here with the heat tonight, chat. 215 plus people. Sheesh, it just started to look like 2 years ago, chat. When we get these old things popping off. What's up, old punk? Chat, I hope y'all are having a great day today. I'm telling you, phenomenal day today, Wednesday. I know we're starting super late tonight. I'm still going to hit my 4 hours, so we're going to be on at least till 1:30. Press 1 in the chat if you're going to stick with me for the whole broadcast today. Let's go. We're trying out the new Squid Game outfits. Never seen the show. It's a rated M. I'm assuming there's a lot of murder in there. So, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Chill? How we doing? What's up, JP? What up, Kathleen? Can I sing? Jack wave out. Grapple away. You like the khaki hat, bro? I haven't worn this one in a while. Like Call of Duty sent me this hat. It says beamed on it. Because that's all I shoot are lasers. I'm trying to do laughs, and I honestly think that one might just be too forced. I don't know. I've got my chest hurts even just thinking about talking, like doing that again or whatever. So I'm just like not really a big fan of like letting that one go. Chat, let's go. Come on, ball out, bro. Who's seen it, man? Who's seen it, man? Here it is. Let's go, man. Big vibes. Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose. Chat, listen, we're about to catch some Blitz W's tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning in here. Daniel, Vuck, Chill, let's go. Appreciate it, Daniel. Crossplay, welcome back for another night in a row on the streams. Big vibes. We need Kyle and I duos. Listen.
This kid, dude. Oh my gosh.
It's been a while.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? Alicia, think about the 23 months. We are going out of town Friday morning. We're going to be gone for like a week. So we've been planning and prepping for this trip. So Kylie has been doing that and doing some other stuff, and we're going crazy. What's up, MJ? What up, BTH? Hydra, how we doing today? Alicia, thank you for the 23 months. What's up, Skip? I've never seen Squid Game. Yeah, I never saw it. I did not watch it when it came out, which is very weird because usually we watch like everything like pop culture wise. It's like popping off, but never watched it. I think at the time, like we've been on like a major like random TV show bender, but I'm telling you guys this right now. If you kill-tacular. Bobby 127, come on. You're the second person named Bobby in 2 days that's came in here with the absolute gas, bro. Ishmael, B Sweets, The Rochelle, and 4SL. Come on, appreciate the 5 gifted members, Bobby. That's how we kick it off tonight. Let's go. I'm here. I'm here. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's get it popping tonight, chat. Mexicanos, welcome to the stream. Just doing some solos. Justin said, why are you verified? Great question, bro. I'm a content creator with like a 238,000 followers, I think, of yesterday on TikTok, so that's probably why. You know what I mean? I think that, honestly, probably somebody over at TikTok hooked it up a few years ago. You know what I mean? Eric, thank you for the gift of sub to Jessica Lynn. Let's go! What up, Shinjira? I'm going to put you guys on.
Gosh.
If you like detective shows and you like mystery shows, show is rated R, okay? But, you know, if you can watch those shows, I recommend the show Department Q on Netflix. I've been pitching that for weeks, but that's probably my favorite show of the year so far, without a doubt. I think it's one of the best crime shows I've ever seen. So, on like those, I should be in the Squid Game. Okay, so a couple people I went to high school with were actually in the TV reality show. And they're also really big on TikTok, which is like super cool that other people I went to school with are also doing social media for a job. Like, I absolutely love that the class of 2011 were popping off. So, you know what I mean? What up, Mizzle? First 3 episodes of Ironheart were pretty solid. Dude, we watch pretty much everything Marvel. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna be watching Ironheart, and I'll let you guys know what I think of it. I saw the previews. I actually didn't really see the previews for it. I just seen some stuff on social media about it, like some like still pictures from like film Twitter accounts. What's up, Driss? Anthony, appreciate you watching, bro. You're rewatching the Power Rangers? Nice, man. What's up, Garth? Let's go, brother. Welcome to the stream. Brados, we're doing good today, man. Appreciate you watching, chat. Do me a favor. Like the stream, man. Appreciate it. Why am I landing here? This is ridiculous. Wait, they for real just brought back the Excalibur rifle for no reason. I don't think I actually have that emote. I might have the fist bump emote, though. You're talking about an interactive element? You trying to get me to see if I can get somebody to dance, like in the end game or something? Jeez, you just finished watching the same show? Kurt's having to play tomorrow? Is he gonna be on? Wait, is that happening? Yes, if he's gonna be on to play, like, I'm on, bro. For surezies. Blitz. Close enough. Bubbles, close enough. Or Bubbies. Xavier really dapped you up? Are you, like, on the team now? Like, you know what I mean? Is this your year? Are you going pro?
Oh my gosh.
Are you in the NFL,
oh my
bro?
gosh.
I do like sushi, bro. I love sushi. I haven't had sushi, though, like good sushi, in, like, probably 7 months. Crossplay, I would love to get into voice acting. I got you. Anthony, I already replied, buddy. I'm sorry, I gotta mute you, man, if you're gonna be spamming like that, bro. I love sushi. I live in the Midwest, bro, so not a lot of people here are, like, balling out on that. I did have good sushi in Des Moines. That was very shocking. I'm not gonna lie. KC sushi scene. It's not. I need to try more, I guess, but I've not been impressed the last couple times. We're having like a problem here in Kansas City where like half the restaurants have literally, because the sewage systems in the city are like backing up. Like every place smells like straight up doo-doo. Like in a lot of places downtown. Like if there's one thing, if I go into your restaurant and you're not willing to pay the, I know plumbing is very expensive, but like, bro, listen, like you're a high-end restaurant. What are we doing here, bro? I don't want to go to the bathroom and smell like I literally worked a part-time shift at the sewage facility. You know what I'm saying? That's insanity to me. That's wild. Woo! Woo! Are you in? Is this guy in here? It's my warm-up game. It's my warm-up game. What up, Tristan? Have I had Charbar? I have had Charbar. I'm not the biggest fan, but also everybody's experiences are different. So sometimes, like, I've been to a couple mid-restaurants before and had, like, some of the greatest experiences of my life. So that's why I never tell people, like, ew, you like that place? You know what I mean? Because I'm just like, I don't know, maybe you had the best experience ever. Also, people's taste palettes are different, which I've, like, learned the hard way. You know what I mean? Like, but I haven't had Charbar in a minute. My friend almost got mugged outside of the one downtown. Yeah, he picked on him because he's, like, 5'9". And then my buddy was like, I'm gonna fight you. Which you should, like, never do, honestly. Just give him your wallet. But, the guy quickly realized that he wasn't an easy target and then left him alone. These people carry weapons. You have to be careful. It's not worth dying over $50. Charizard. I choose you, Charizard. I've never played a Reload Cup. It's like a local place, AJ. No, that's fine. Ryan Baker, you're never late. Boas, thank you so much for the rose, man. You live in Minnesota, Midwest represented, big dog. You already know the babes. Minnesota town down. What up, Scargs? Day plays. That's a real PSA, though, man. I had a cousin get stabbed to death, so I don't, you know what I mean? Kind of dark, but I take those weird random public accostings very seriously. What up, Ismail? What element starter do I pick in Pokemon? I was always like, I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key a Gen 2 Pokemon. Like, I loved Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver a lot. I liked the first ones, but I was like 5. But I was like 8 whenever they came out with Silver and Gold. So I always picked, for some reason I always gravitated towards like, what was it, Totodile? Or who was the Crocodile? I can't remember the blue one. I like the water ones a lot. I always pick water. But we all knew fire was like the fighter. But then I like the green ones a lot. You know what I'm talking about? I like the green ones a ton. Like a lot. I have tried Mr. Sushi. They have really, really good fried rolls there. I like a good fried sushi roll. You know what I mean? Like, I like it all, man. What I really like, though, if you've never had them, chat, are the hand rolls. That's my absolute favorite. Have you never had a hand roll before? There used to be this place in LA when I went out there, me and Kylie went, and like I'd been there on a couple like business trips. I can't remember what the sushi place was, but they would literally come out and they would hand it to you and they'd be like, you should eat this within 5 minutes of us handing you the plate, because this is whenever the seaweed paper is like at its like crispiness or whatever. And like you eat the hand roll and you get like that paper like all over your mouth, and you're just like, wow, this is the greatest thing I've ever eaten in my life, bro. Love a hand roll, man. Right here at Themeless, they come out tomorrow. This is a new outfit I got. Ben, that's what I'm saying. I had a good sushi place in Des Moines like 2 years ago. Chikorita. Yes, Cyndaquil was actually... Okay, I lied. I played Cyndaquil. I always went fire because it was the strongest, but I liked trying to win with the grass Pokemon types. For some reason, I like the challenge. In my head as a little kid, I was like, it's really just about whichever one I think is the cutest. You know what I mean? Like, I'm rocking that one. Like, I'm trying to win with Chikorita. I'm trying to win. I do love the Pokemon series. I'm not a card collector, though. I feel like I can't do it, or I'd be like addicted to spending money on cards. So like I just don't do it. I don't really come from a family of collectors of anything. It's very funny. When I took my dad to his first football game, it was the third quarter, and he was like, "You ready to go? We can beat the traffic." And I was like, "We really." It's come from a family that like doesn't. You know what I mean? Like it takes we're invested in theme parks. Like if we're going to like Silver Dollar City here in Missouri, or like, you know, if we're on a trip, like theme parks, going to the movies, and mostly just sitting at home and watching and talking and chatting and having a good time.
Oh my gosh.
And going to restaurants. That's kind of like my family's vibe. But like not like going to collector events or like collectibles and stuff. I respect it though. I will tell you this. The other day I read somewhere where someone said that Funko Pop collecting is the new version of our grandparents collecting Precious Moments dolls, and I thought that was the funniest thing that I've ever heard, because I was like, wow, like nobody wants grandma's Precious Moments, and our great grandkids are probably not going to want our Funko Pops or Labubu's, you know what I mean? Which I think is pretty hilarious. Yeah, Evan, I was trying to win with the worst pet sometime. Do you have any sword game recommendations? Not really. I mean, I did a bunch of sponsored ads for For Honor years ago. Woo! Hudak, thank you for the $5 super chat. You said you're making a video with Cypher, TG, and some others. I'm going to be gone for a little while, but I appreciate the offer, Hudak, and I'll hit up the boys and ask them what you got rolling on, and then I'll check out the video whenever it drops. Thank you for the $5 super chat, dude. Thank you so much. Woo-wee! W super chat. Ridden out of town on Friday. Got somebody house sitting though, so they'll be here in my crib, watching over every day, and they work from home, so literally they will be here every day, which is great. There's an entire Precious Moments Museum not far from you. Yes, it's the Precious Moments Chapel. I've been 3 times. They sell Blue Bunny ice cream in there, and I would know by the scoop because that was the only thing I was interested in when I was 12. Chad, I've been to...
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. When you're in the Midwest, man, you just show up at a lot of random things, bro, including a Precious Moments Museum. Never heard of those? Google them. They're like those little baby doll angels. My mom has a collector's of them. And yes, my mom will live to be 110, and when she passes away at that ripe old age, I plan on keeping all of those because they were precious to her. Dilly, thank you for the 58 months! Ah! You know what I mean? Hey, man, this is like, this guy's getting a little bit obnoxious here. My first game on stream tonight, bro, and you're trying to shoot me from across the map like this is diabolical, chat. That's crazy. I hate it here. Have you ever collected Pokemon cards? I do have a Pokemon card collection somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I do have it somewhere. So, I know I do, but like... There's somewhere in my parents' house. I don't even know. I never had anything like a Charizard, though. I had, like, a bunch of Poliwags. Like, I always got, like, the whack pulls, okay? You know what I mean? I was always like, oh, man, that'd be cool if I had those. That'd be super dope. Just oh, man. I'm here. I'm here. Hold on. 1 second, chat. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you don't care. One of those dolls on eBay for $9,500. Stop, bro. I'm telling you though, like our grandparents really thought that like Beanie Babies were gonna be the wave. I'm not gonna lie though. I really feel like if you come from a family, you know what I mean, that's similar to mine, like we all gotta thrive on the hope that one day collecting Beanie Babies is gonna pay off our debts. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that, like, that's the dream, bro. Ah! Okay, but, like, oh, man, this guy's he's a little goofy goober! Beanie Babies was the 90s icon. Yeah, it really was, though. It was like, I'm gonna get us rich, Dad! We're gonna collect all these Beanie Babies, brother. Cause I'm a goofy goober. Do you believe? Oh, bro, I'm like... Look, buddy, I'm reading a super chat right now, my guy. Thank you for the $5, Otter. Appreciate the $5. Hudak, you said you're making a video where you add every Fortnite creator. So far, I got Cypher, TG, and some others. Would love to get you added as well. Is your username Hudak YT? All right, I'm gonna do this for your video. Hold on. This guy's gotta let it go, bro. This guy's gotta he's gotta let it go. He's gotta let it go. This guy's a little wild, bro. I've been playing Bubbles for like... Man, that guy was going crazy, man! Oh, thanks, FN123. Let's go, bro. Chad, I'm trying to add this guy for his video here. on, man! They don't want to see this! Hudak, bro, I'm sorry, bro. They don't want this. They don't want me to add you, man. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta send this request, bro. Hold on. Friend request. Okay. Hudak. Wait, what? That's not even in here! It's not even in here! Oh, is it a space? You can do space in this game? Space between... Hold on. There it is. Got it. Bam. Done. There it is. Gotcha. Dunzos. We're on the board. I did. Yeah, I'll show you guys all the Squid Game skins that came out. I can show this afterwards, bro. Oh, man. Hey, A-Rod, bro. Prayers out, man, that works out for you and your dad, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm serious. Like, this has been, like, my neighbor's mother's going through a similar thing, and when we lost Kylie's mom to cancer, cancer literally is just the worst, bro. So, do they know if it's benign or if it's... I'm sick and tired of these people killing me, brother. Let's go! Who'd I give the $2 super chat, brother? Ricky said I'm a cancer survivor. Hey, man. I'm glad you beat it. What up, Cooper? Let the rain fall down beneath my wings. Let it wash away.
After 6.
That was you, my dude. That was you. www.squidgame.org. Chad, I'll show you guys all the rest of the skins as soon as this game is done. I'll show it to you, man. Woo-wee! We're gonna vibe out, catch a dub out here now. Oh, I was like, let me see what this guy makes. I'm gonna see what Hudak makes. Man's got 500,000 subs. Sheesh. Let me borrow some of those views. I will exchange you for your views. Let me pop this Storm Beast here. Let's get to Murder Town now, chat. Woo! Good. Good, A-Rod. That's what I'm hoping for, man. Oh, no. I can't open that up without beating the thing. Is it kind of odd they kept... Is this the longest game we've ever played? Like, I'm not trying to over-exaggerate this here, but, like, I feel like I've been in this match for 500 years. Somebody wants... And boy, thank you for the 49 months on the sub.
Bro.
Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. That guy just got absolutely destroyed, by the way. Like, wow. Let me have your crown. Let me wear your crown. Fine. You want to put on the Storm Beast outfit? Ricky, no challenges yet tonight, my guy. What up, Dusty? What up, Zerk? Blitz makes every regular game seem so long to me. I agree. Watch this. You're dead. Really? That is so funny. This guy just hit the dumpy, bro. He had to get out of there. I love the AI because they never give up and they never back down. Come on, one more. Come back through now. Come back through. Chat? I've glitched it. I've glitched it. Hold on, I glitched it. Look. Wait, that's actually crazy. Not the car honk. Not them honking the car, bruv. Not the never give up, never back down. Never give up, never back down. This is sort of a little bit of a sweat fest here, you know? Oh, wow. That guy just hit a dance routine before he died. Oh, this game is so funny, bro. They're gonna die again! Kill, bro. I'm not anybody from chat, my guy. Could you quit spamming though for just the whole chat here, bro? That'd be cool. You know what I mean? Just like didn't do that. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, chat. I had to look over there. Parker said, "Can I be mod today?" Tony said, "Why don't I play with Cypher and PK anymore?" Dude, I literally love playing with the boys. We've just been on different schedules. Me kind of been working on something. You guys will know here in a couple weeks. Don't fly away in the water. Oh. I'm here. They need to fight each other, chat. We're gonna be on with. I think I'm getting on with the boys tomorrow to play. In the afternoon, chat. We're gonna be on earlier, which means we're gonna have a super late night stream tonight. Then I'm gonna get up and basically go get my beer done, and then we're gonna go crazy. You know what I mean? Oh, this is great. Hold on. Who's even carrying these anymore? Who's even carrying these anymore? You had a taco bar at work today? W day. You know what I mean? It's a me, Mario. Let's go, chat. GG's. First game of the stream, first W, chat. Let's go. Listen, man, I like fried tortillas, and I like corn tortillas. I like regular flour tortillas. GG's, chat. Let's go. Crossfire, thank you for all the GG's and the diamonds, bro. Let's go. Go. What's up, Ninja? Is that fake Ninja in chat? It is. Is that Tala Ninja Blevins? Let's go. All right, let's play some Blitz now. You know what I mean? Let's play one more Zero Ball. That was chill. I had a good time there. What's up, Riley? Chat, I absolutely love tortas. That's probably like my favorite thing. Okay, let's check it out here, guys. You want to see all of the new Squid Games outfits? I'll have to like turn them because TikTok's harder for them to see it, but look at that. There's number 1. I'm rocking Blondie Greenlight Guardian here. We got this guy who's got the coolest hair, obviously. Okay. We've got Marvel Maven. We got Tug of War Titan. We got Glass Bridge Survivor. That's just a scary name to read out loud. I don't want to be on a glass bridge ever. Pentathlon Perfector. Dalgona Destroyer. Flying Stone Fighter. Okay. We got Gong G Great. And then we've got Jeggy Juggler. I remember as a kid, I wanted to juggle so bad. I literally thought like I was going to be a professional juggler, and I tried it like one time, and I was like, this is not for me. This is not for me. What's the chow again, City? God champs tomorrow. Who's winning it all, Riley? You already know, bro. 100T. Come on now. 100T, bro. You already know. I'm here. I'm here. I'm actually not going to be covering the camera for Lamar Jackson edit, bro. I appreciate that for sure. James said drop a TikTok universe or your wash is crazy, bro. How about a professional unicycle rider? Dude, I also thought that was going to be me. You know what I mean? Because it's gonna be me. All that I do is unicycle too. I have to fist bump 2 people? Okay. Doesn't have to be the in-game. Okay, we can try to fist bump people in-game, chat. What's like an interactive emote that I have? What's some common ones? I actually don't know any. I don't know the names of any interactive ones. Let's see here. Let's pick another one. Pick another one. Do I have the fist bump one? No. Can we get him to play the... Wait, hold on. Let's try to get them to sit down and play the guitar with me. That's what I want to do, chat. What is that one called? You know what I'm talking about? There's fist bump. We have the fist bump. What's the one where you sit down and you play the... You know what I mean? No, I see the fist bump. I know we have that one. Is it the hillbilly one? Yeah, is it glass jug? What is that one, chat? That's what we want, bro. Thanks, bro. Yeah, no, dude, we've been doing these Fortnite song covers, and I've just been having so much fun with them. It's like I'll be randomly on a walk or something in the afternoon, and I'm like, oh man, it'd be fun if we did this one. And then all of a sudden we're doing like Bye 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 by NSYNC and Tune and Fortnite. Jug Band. Okay, I can do this one. Pickin'. Jug Band or Pickin', bro? Hold on. J-U-G. Pickin'. Yeah, this is my vibe for sure. Sit down and play the guitar with us now. Brother, I love putting on music. I feel like I'm dehydrated, man. I feel like I'm nauseous, low-key. It's so hot outside. Like, I'm hoping Kylie didn't turn up the heater in here when I wasn't paying attention, and I just, you know, I mean, just pass out like midstream, low-key. We should jam. We're gonna jam to music. Hold on, I gotta get somebody to play this, bro. Hold on. This is it. This is the one right here, bro. We just have to. Hold on. I have this. This is actually crazy. We keep this in the arsenal, and then I just jump somebody. Yeah. I think we're gonna do something crazy here, bro. Why do you sell dog bones? What is this? You're working for Purina now? They kick you out, huh? That's an AI, so that's not. They're not gonna. You know what I mean? They're not trying to vie with it. Whoa! Whoa, man. Hold on, we just gotta get him to. This guy's making me mad, low-key, so I'm just going in here. Ratatouille. Ratatouille.org. Hello? This guy's in here, bro. He's ratting. I scared him. up there, chat. I hear him up there, bro. It's too bad. I'm tired, Grandpa. What's up? Hold on. This is it, bro. Wait for it. Someone's going to come down here. They're not going to be looking. They're not going to look through the windows. They're just going to get killed. Watch this. What? That has to be a stream sniper. That has to be a stream sniper. That has to be a stream sniper. What? Okay, hold on. What? Has to be. Also, what kind of damage was I doing right there? Did he have no health? Crossford, thank you for the GG's ×5. TikTok, I'm glad you watched the videos, my guy. Thank you. 3,000. What's up, Ryan? What up, Steve? Have you watched the new King of the Hill? Bahaha, haven't. Is it came out already? I'll tell you what, Bobby's my favorite actor in that whole show. Why are they making me do this right now? I got no footsteps or nothing. I think he knew I was in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were, like, locked in. I honestly wasn't really that intent on killing this person because I thought I'd have more time inside that thing, but I don't really... Did he just kill me with, like, 20 bullets out of that AR before I could even fight back? It was kind of weird, actually. What's up, Subster? Welcome, welcome, dude. Hey, we appreciate all the first-time viewers and all the long-time viewers, bro. That's how it is. That was perfectly timed, Coco. Sometimes you just have to pass away in the game, bro. That was my bad. I like to lock it in, man. I pull out my Fury Assault Rifle. I just started absolutely making it rain here in my Squid Game outfit. Oh, and I'm also in the Squid Game outfit. That doesn't help us either, chat. This isn't out yet. Lextral, thank you for the raid! Okay, hold on. What is it called? Pickin'? Hold on, hold on, hold on. This guy's like, no, go back to that! Go back to that! Okay, but Godzilla headbanging into this? Who wins in a boxing match? Me or Ninja? I mean, Ninja's got length. So, I mean, he's got longer arms. He's 6'3". But I am insane in that ring. So, it's one of those things where it's like, will my willpower, because I have that dog in me, be able to out-trump his ability, you know, for reach? Or, you know what I mean? Like, who would win? It's kind of one of those things where it's like, I think with pure effort, like, I break his face bones with my face.
Oh my
but
gosh.
also,
oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? I there's just so many options here, but I don't know. It's so hard to pick, like, who would win, honestly. It's just a good time. Banana, yeah, we have more people watching there for sure, bro, but... Tristan, I got 0, but we just started 40 minutes. Well, actually, I have 1. That's my bad, bro. 1 is the loneliest win count that you'll ever have. 2 could be as bad as 1. Amelia, yes, you caught one live. We have been streaming late, so... Back to the Future 5 is out. Marty McFly has been to the future 2,700 times. Am I doing the marathon with courage? Yeah, I think I'm gonna save, like... I'm gonna save the marathon for, like, another decade. You know what I mean? Like, probably not this decade. But, like, for another decade, perhaps. Okay, we're trying to get people to do the pickin' thing. This guy's, like, hiding on the outside. It's kind of crazy, bro. I should have been a cowboy. Yeah. I mean, I did beat Ninja in a tournament in a 2v2 once. It's the only time we played against each other, so technically I'm undefeated against Ty. So, you know what I mean? So it's just kind of one of those things where... You know what I mean? I never let him live it down, and I don't even know if I had any points that game. I'm going to be honest. I was playing with Reverse 2K, his old duo, and it was him and Timothy the Tortoise, and we beat him. It's not Tim the Tatman, it's Timothy the Tortoise Boy. So, he has a large collection of tortai, which is the plural version of tortoise. Don't know if that's true or not. I'm also not a scientist, nor have I studied anything in the tortoise industry. So, you know what I mean? Squid Game! Squid Games! Squid Games! John Mayer's back with a Squid Game. Brandon, we're having a great night. It's super duper late. It's also like been so hot. Like I'm not really a big fan of the hot weather, guys. Can we be done with it? I'm ready for fall. Who's ready for like vibes? You know what I mean? I'm ready for vibes. I'm ready for fall vibes already. It's too hot. Kylie's downstairs like, no, take it back. Take it back. She loves the heat. I walked downstairs. She had, it's 95. It was 94 degrees out or close to it. It was in the 90s. She had the windows open in the dining room with the door shut. So she made her own like hot box in the dining room. That's just psychotic. Football weather needs to come, bro. I'm trying to have literally nothing in my Twitter mentions except people thinking that that the Chiefs are cheaters. Like, where's that vibe? That is, none of what just happened is what I wanted. Is there another guy? He never got that dude? Okay, I actually thought that other dude was dead. Like, how did he not get the other guy? I'm trying to make him emote. Hold on, bro. Hey, listen, my Chiefs did lose, bro. Okay, and it was by a lot. Urge, if there's are there drops today, chat available? Do I ever play Madden, Trevor? I like play Madden on stream like one time a year. I love Madden. It's like, but it's something like I play like socially, like with my boys. You know what I mean? Like when they're here for like the LAN every year, we do like a Madden tournament. We like see who wins. You thought so, my guy. He really thought so. I do love Madden. I do love Madden. I'm just shooting some solos tonight, Banana. It only does 90. It just creates a broader range, which like I don't really think I care about. Yeah, let's run this Excalibur rifle. You guys remember the game Soul Calibur? That was like the only game that I ever wanted on. I never had a GameCube as a kid because I was an Xbox guy and my brother was a PlayStation guy. But like when I went over to my friend's house and they had a GameCube, I was always like, wow, that's pretty lit, you know. And then you'd put on a mask and then you'd steal it from them. You know what I mean? And they'd be like, Mommy stole it. And I was like, quit whining. Like, what? You know what I mean? It was just, I don't know. And yeah, I did a stint in juvie for stealing GameCubes, but it is what it is, you know? Just kidding. Soul Calibur was on Xbox, but I just remember for some reason the dude in my neighborhood had it on GameCube. And I was like, I never really cared enough about fighting games as a kid, except for Tekken 3. I was like addicted to Tekken. That's probably the only fighting game I have any connection to. Never played Street Fighter, never played Mortal Kombat, except later on in life. But for some reason I like Tekken. But I do want to go to an Evo event because I've never been to one. That's like one of the last major esports events I've never been to. Murdy with a tier 1.
This kid, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro.
You still have your GameCube? Nice! All right, I'm going to hit this picket emo, bro. We got to make somebody do it, man. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. I had it on N64. I'm not going to lie to you. As a kid, I was like, GameCube's whack. I had an N64 and a PlayStation. My brother had the PS2. And then I was an Xbox kid because of Halo. And then in retrospect, I'm like, wow, I missed out on like Mario Sunshine, Galaxy, all those games. But then I did manage to snag a copy of Mario All-Stars. And so I have all 3 of those games now for Switch. Which apparently a copy of the 3D All-Stars is selling for $150 because they only made a limited run of those games. W investment. I 120 starred Mario 64 and I was like, great, I'm never touching this again. What was my main character in Smash Bros as a kid? Link. I was a huge Ocarina of Time kid. Loved that game. Who wasn't? And then Link and Ness. PJ Fire! I was a big Ness guy. Everyone always wanted to play Captain Falcon. I hated fighting Captain Falcon for some reason. And Pikachu, bro. Like, come on. Primo, thank you for the 18 months on the sub. We should do a Wii bowling night where Kylie and I actually dress up as professional bowlers, and then we do a league. That would actually be the funniest thing. We should absolutely get bowling outfits, buy one of those Wii bowling balls, and do a Wii bowling tournament in my basement. That would literally, who do you think you are? I am! You know what I mean? That would literally be the greatest. Crossman, thank you for all the damage. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you. What's up, Mike? Should you buy a pre-built PC or build your own? I would say build your own. What? Oh, I shot his leg. Oh, I shot his leg. Oh, I shot his... Yeah, Link spinning attack. I never see me hosting fashion shows. I've never done it, bro. Like, I only, like, host fashion shows IRL or whatever. I don't know. Like, it kind of goes, like, Louis, Gucci, and then Legion. So it's just, like, kind of just, like, one of those things. Or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, you just kind of have to get with the times. Wow. Wow. So, yeah, that thing is really not... Yeah, Cypher PK actually went undercover in my IRL fashion show. This is how I want a real-life fashion show. It all started with moving to New York City. You'll never believe how I became a fashion icon. Up next on how to become a fashion icon, we're going to break down the top 5 ways I made it in fashion. I didn't have a GameCube, so I did not really... Wait, no, Kingdom Hearts was on PlayStation, wasn't it? My brother had the PlayStation at the time, so it did not come out for Xbox. But I did like Kingdom Hearts a lot. But I don't think I really got to play it like I'd want to play it. I grew up, my brother was 10 years older than me, so I was playing like Freedom Fighters. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't like playing like Kingdom Hearts really. Like, we were playing like Freedom Fighters, Mafia, Resident Evil, like those games. There's an A thing down here. There's an A thing. There's a snake in my boot. There's a snake in here. Thank you, Kidder, for all the bits. Smash Bros. Ultimate, bruv. Huh. I honestly don't need this. No, stop that. Wait, hold on. This is the most annoying combo of things ever. This is genuinely annoying. Yeah, I'm buying these. I would be so upset if I died to this combo. Like, Storm Beast. Wow. Yeah, we're going to be playing the new James Bond game when it comes out, too. On stream. So, same people that made Hitman. So, I'm expecting it to be a good game. Bring on big Fortnite guy. Chad, I'm telling you what. Building your PC is typically cheaper. And it's really not that hard. It's like putting together big Legos. You know what I mean? You just got to take your time with it. Or find somebody that, like, you could probably still find it cheaper to build it yourself. I mean, sometimes pre-builds are a better deal, honestly. And if the stats are good on the tech, then you're good to go. Okay, I gotta get one of these sweats to come over here and do picking. Well, it all started over here on the mountaintop, no fear. Well, I hit a vibe and I talked real loud. I sure hope I made mama proud. I'm outside of utopia, yeah. Just looking at these people fly around. Okay. Hopefully they just don't try to shoot me in my face and then I'll pass away and just die like a clown. Bro, he's picking that thing. Why do you always have to be an AI, bro? Okay, I just hit him for 250, chat, so... Okay, I just hit the guy for 250 and he didn't die. Well, I'm back in my seat and I'm playing my... What is this? A banjo? I think the Fantastic Four trailer looks amazing. Those are, like, some of my favorite actors anyways. Like, I don't... Like, Cousin from The Bear, I think, is a phenomenal, underrated actor. This sounds like I'm, like, at home right now. My dad used to play so much bluegrass in the house. Like, so much bluegrass. I'm talking, like... Chad, I don't think you understand. Like, This is what my dad listened to when I was growing up. Wait, hold on. Like all night. Wait, hold on. Look at my hands right now. Look, it's red light, green light. Look, it's red light, green light. It's Squid Game. Look, he's hitting that. He's hitting that. Look at him go. Whee! I feel like I'm 10 years old listening to the radio. Nick, quit spamming, my guy. We got other people watching. Woo! Woo! Look at me go! Look at me go! Woo! He's in that! You hear me? Stop on the ground! Hold on, bro. Wait. This guy's been running around me. Whee! Come on now! I can't, bro. No, where's the ones where they sing, bro? You know what I mean? Where's the... Hold on. Scruggs. Latin Scruggs. Where's the... I know that they sing. Is it Skags? Which one is it? Come on down. Highway 75's hosting some of the greatest country music artists that you've ever seen this side of the Mississippi. If you come on down tomorrow, it comes with a free continental breakfast, which includes eggs, yogurt, bananas, and, of course, our famous bacon you can only get at our hotel here on the Branson Strip. Okay, hold on. There's some new artists that I really like that I recently heard. Is it Billy Strings? Is it Billy Strings? I randomly ran across the other day. He had some good ones in here. Look at that. Hold on. This is great. Hold on. What am I looking at right now? What am I looking at? Maybe was this a song? I like this one. It was kind of like, I heard this one the other day for the first time, like a couple months ago. Okay, but hold on. This is gonna be a crazy gunfight to this. This is gonna be a crazy gunfight to this, Jeff. We're gonna be the first person to ever win a game to the song, bro.
Sitting under the cypress tree, I saw a miracle flying high. I tuned into the song that she was singing. The melody was an honest friend, and it felt like.
Hey man, I was putting on. You got me in the mood for some of that. The Cadillac almost hit me midair. I was scared, brother. Pickles, we do need to drop some merch soon, bro. No fab. We haven't dropped that in like 3 years. In like 3 years. In like 3 years. In like 30 years. We made some video clips of the other night of us winning on these. The Squid Games. Wi-Fi, what is this music, bro? It's a little bit of bluegrass, brother. A little bit of folky bluegrass now. The banjo, the ones beforehand, though, was like straight up old school bluegrass. It was really funny because like my dad would not really let me listen to any music with cursing, and for some reason I was obsessed with the Temptations as a child. Like that documentary was on VHS when I was a kid about the Temptations, and I was literally like, they are the greatest quartet of singers that have literally ever been on this earth, bro. I'm not even fibbing. These dudes, they got it locked down, bro. No fib. So, yeah, my Rolodex was always meant to have every genre of music in it. My dad would be like, yeah, you can turn that on. Don't put nothing with cursing on, though. Or did your mom hearing you listen to the F word when she gets home? Whatever, Dad, I'm gonna listen to Eminem. You can't make me. No more Little Debbies. Okay, you can make me. I'll stop listening to the bad music, bro. Fine, you get your way, I get mine. Vanessa, that song was called Gild the Lily by Billy Strings.
This kid, dude.
Gild the Lily. I think
my
we can
gosh.
decide to Vanessa!
Oh my gosh.
Woo-hoo!
Bro.
Yeah, we could, yeah. If I was midair and the Cadillac hit me slow motion, Charles? Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Wait, chat, hold on. That angle's crazy looking. If you cancel it, that's cinematic. Watch this, hold on. Whoa, that's crazy. We might have to hit that as a glitch. Wait, we can actually hit a crazy cinematic like that. Dig, think of the road. This is Minecraft, Keith. Nick, you were spamming, brother. What's up, Alexis? For a pre-recorded stream, this is great content. Yeah, guys, this is pre-recorded, so... I need it, like... This is a crazy push by this guy. D-E-A-D. Get that squad away from me. Hold on me. No, 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 no. I'm going to fly high. Oh, crap. No! 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 I'm gonna need you to leave me alone, brother. All I need to do is get over here. The laugh had to go. I wanna drive a Buick Regal. Can't you see? Drive a Buick Regal. Let that Regal carry me. Well, he's gonna be the first person to die to the
I
song.
was learning to fly, but I fear I'll never know the feeling. It must be nice to just be heard.
Come on, peek over there!
It might sound a bit absurd. I'd sing along with the birds. I'd sing along if I only knew the words. I'd sing along with the birds if I only knew the words.
Dude, just die! I'm trying to kill you to a Billy Streak song! Thank you! GG chat. W's in the chat, bro. W's in the chat like that. W's in the chat like that. Big dubs. Let's go, broski. GG's. Win number 2 on the night. We could switch over to some Blitz Royale. Maybe we get somebody to, maybe play one more Zero Bullet. Try to get somebody to actually do the picking. You know what I mean? That'd be a good vibe, bro. What's up, David? What's up, Ron? EJ, thank you for the rose, bro. Thank you for the rose. You think it's kind of funny they reskinned Airbend and called it Water Cube? Also, like, why is he stuck like that, bro? This is insane. Like he lives here now. This guy's full-time sideways. It's kind of insane. That's crazy. When Zark, thank you for the 1,000 bits! Said I actually just added that to my Spotify playlist. Awesome. Hey, we love that. We love that, brother. I was listening to some Flats and Scruggs. But they got one other song. I feel like I know what it is. I just can't remember which song it is. They have a song called Kansas City? Wait, is this Kansas City?
I'm going to Kansas City.
Not for me. Not for me. Good to know. Take me back to Tulsa. The only Kansas City song that we claim is this one. Ow, ow. Bill, thank you for the $5. Fruit bowl with tahini chamoy? W dinner, bro. Little snacky snack. Bill, thank you for the 5, brother.
Going to
Kansas City. Yeah, we had to get him, bro.
Here I come.
You know what I mean? We had to get him, bro. Ow.
They got some crazy little.
That's the Bills' favorite song. They always play that one because they always have to come to us at Arrowhead. You know what I mean? To lose, so they can't make it to the Super Bowl. What? Ow, ow. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, sir. Come on, man. Well, I think of the rose too, bro. Let's go. Full Senate bill. Appreciate the 5. Kansas City. Kansas City, here I go. I'm going to Albuquerque. Albuquerque on my own. Is anyone from Albuquerque in chat? I could go for a Hatch chili right now on a cheeseburger, bro. I really could. There's some good restaurant spots in New Mexico, man. Don't sleep on it, bro. Thanks for watching, Sutster. Wait, the Beatles sing the Kansas City song? I feel like nobody shouts out New Mexico. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I'm here for that, bro. Like, I'm vibing there. Okay, I mean, GG's. Just wrap it up, you know what I mean? For you! What I mean is, like, nobody I know is, like, ever from New Mexico. I'm not from there. I just always stop there. I'm driving through the Southwest, bro. It's a nice vineyard there. It has a restaurant. Pretty affordable, actually, for such a nice place. It's very good. What's a VMC? I'm going to Kansas City. Cheddar Bay biscuits and gravy. Oh, I thought that was last night. You guys are having a, you guys are having, it's a Cheddar Bay fest over there. Did you guys see, chat, that they announced that they're going to start carrying seafood crab boils at Red Lobster? That's the most genius idea they could have ever done, bro. But if they don't get good quality crab, I will be crying and throwing up. Because like a good crab boil is like we're getting a crab boil when we go out of town next week. Because there's not really a spot here in KC that I found that I really like I can get on the coasts. A well-seasoned, really good crab boil goes absolutely insane. I'm like scared here. I've got no blues, it's crappy. I've got no blues, it's crappy. Yeah, bro, the new CEO of Red Lobster's like 35. Let me just tell you what made Red Lobster, bro. Okay? Because I don't know about you guys, but that was fine dining when I was a kid. When I went to Red Lobster, I used to call my mom in high school, and I'd be like, Mom, it's Friday, you're off. What if you come get me and we go to Red Lobster? And then she just come get me out of school like once every few months. Like I got A's and B's, you know what I mean? But sometimes you just need a Red Lobster day on a day when you had nothing. My mom would come get me, and then we get the lunch combo sailor's platter, bro. Are you kidding me? Shrimp scampi, mashed potatoes, Cheddar Bay biscuits, Caesar salad before they started using that as a side. You know, go to times, bro. I just think like chain restaurants like have to pick it up. You know what I mean? Like Chili's is thriving right now. They were like, yeah, we know exactly what we are, bro. We're Chili's. You're coming here for a $10 burger and some cherry limeades. You know what I mean? They're not lying. I will say the Cheddar Bay biscuits are good from home, but they are better at Red Lobster. Or I'm just a terrible chef, which is probably very true. Come on, come out here and hit this. Come on. I know you're in there, man. Come on out and hit the picket. Get on out of here. I'm playing a jingle. I'm playing a song. I haven't been to Chili's in forever. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Well, here's a spire. Yeah, here's a bad guy. Are you friendly? What just happened? What? And why did that spawn there? Since when did those just spawn in randomly? That guy came up to look and then just died? My family was fast food and all you can eat buffet kind of people. Hey. But buffets are like my favorite. We stopped by a buffet in Clinton, Missouri, because I love buffets. Ironically, as a bigger person, I don't eat as much at a buffet as you would think I would, but I go crazy on the desserts. We were driving home from the Springfield area here in Missouri and stopped at Dietz Family Buffet in Clinton, Mo, okay? And it's like a small town family-owned buffet. There were like 19 desserts on that thing. I had like 7 pieces of pie and cake. I'm aware of buffets and like people sticking their fingers in the chocolate fountains at like a Golden Corral, but like I unironically just enjoy, like I like a Vegas buffet. Like, yeah, way too much money, but I mean, I did the Bacchanal once and that was an experience. I just like, now that I'm actually like eating healthy, like the thought of tearing up endless food right now, like I'm gonna be ravenous when the stream is over. And I'm going in, bro. On nothing. I'm going to bed. Because I had the biggest Chipotle bowl known to mankind at like 5 o'clock today. I just, you know what I mean? What a vibe out, bro. Have I ever been to a Pizza Hut that does the buffet? Yes. One time I convinced Kylie on a road trip to stop at a pizza buffet in Paducah, Kentucky. And it was unclear that you got the drinks on your own or not. And I was filling up my drink. And one of the servers goes, "What are you doing back here?" And I go, "Well, I'm just getting my fruit punch." She goes, "We bring those to the table." And I was like, I didn't know what, I'm sorry. I didn't know what kind of a buffet this is. Like, I thought it was, I didn't realize you brought me the drink. I just grabbed it myself. Sorry. You know what I mean? Really sorry. And I just was like, oh, my bad. And they were like, yeah, it was like they were offended. It's like in small towns, there's like a lot of people that like, it's like they can't compute you don't know because it's mostly the same people that go in there sometimes. Like, you know, just like every now and then. And so the person was like, duh, this is like how this works here. And I was like, what? I just started crying profusely and Kelly had to like pick me up and carry me out of there. She was like, it's okay, it's okay. I'm like, it's not, I made a mistake. Just kidding, but that would be funny. Hi. This person leave? Like, what am I looking at right now? Yeah, I was like, Kylie, we have to leave now because I've embarrassed myself. Yeah, go and go to the bush now for your protection and then shoot me in the face. I'm gonna let you get one shot off and hopefully it doesn't kill me. Yeah, Chinese buffets, man. We got Joy Walk here in Kansas City, Legends of Asia. Absolutely some goated goated buffets here in the city. I prefer Joy Walk now. I actually went a couple weekends ago. I just like the variety of a good buffet. You know what I mean? Like, if I can go somewhere and I can just get, like, a little bit of everything that I want, like, that's what I'm there for. What's up, Hunters? Have I ever hit up the power play in Independence? Wait, they have a power play in Independence now? So, fun fact, I used to get to go there for free and play all night because they would do our work. Every year, HP, like, Hewlett-Packard, would do meetings for their products, and Best Buy employees got to go and we got to eat like the pizza buffet there and then play for free. And then when I quit there, Kylie ended up getting a job at another place that sold television, so I still got to go to those meetings after I quit. But we told the story the other night on the stream. That was the night where I held the door open for someone to let them catch up with the group in front of me. And it was a raffle ticket, and if I wouldn't have held the door for them, I would have won a $2,200 computer. And at the time, I was making $8 an hour, and I was like, a new computer for college would have been literally life-changing. And my own kindness, it's okay, though. You know why? Because you guys have been watching my streams for like,
oh my gosh,
12 years.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So we've gotten a whole bunch of computer parts for free over the years. But I still remember doing that, bro. Legend of Asia is goated, heel turn. Wait, aren't you used to embarrassing yourself, Chris? You know what's funny? I have been booed in front of a large crowd multiple times. So yes. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this right now. You do not know. Chad, has anyone ever been booed in front of a crowd? Because if you have not, you will certainly feel humbled. And that has, like, it was, I've had it happen to me at a sporting event and at a nightclub. both places. Actually, it wasn't booing at the nightclub. It was dead silence. So I got hired to MC an event, and they said, hey, we want you to, like, we want you to go out there, and we want you to rally up this crowd. And I go, okay, I'll do it. This is a great networking experience. I introed famous Swedish DJs. I do not remember their names, but they literally, I just remember going out there and they go, there weren't even supposed to be instructions. Like, I just was there to, like, start the night off at this thing. It was like a gamer party at, like, an E3 style thing. They bring me out and they're like, okay, you have to mention that that they're top 40 BPM on Swedish EDM radio. And I was like, that's a lot to remember. I have no idea what you just, they're like, okay, well, you can't, don't forget it. Like, that you need to remember this. So I go out there, okay, and the lights are on. So for some reason, the lights are on in this place. And I'm like, I got the mic and I'm like, yo, who's ready for top 40, BPM, EDM radio, Swedish DJs? Crickets. I'm like looking at the stage manager and I'm like looking at production and like, the lights just turn out while I'm on stage and the music starts right behind me. And I'm just still there in front of, like, all of these people in this crowd. And I start laughing. I'm laughing because nobody reacted. It's like, how else are you supposed to handle that situation? Nobody reacts. The crowd goes mild. And I'm sitting there just thinking to myself, wow, I'm losing it. And then somebody else grabs the mic and starts talking, and I guess no one knew this person, but they were on the stage somehow. Or maybe somebody did know this person. I was confused. It was insane. It was insane. Good times. And then the other time was at a college football game. They told me to go rally up a crowd at a Ohio State game, and I literally was like, and they were like, sit down, fatso! Like, I mean, literally, like, they were like, it was like 100 people, like, cheering at me to, like, yelling at me to, like, sit down. I was like, oh, okay. That was hilarious. And then once you go through those experiences, it kind of makes every other reality, like, not as bad. You know what I mean? So, because you just don't care anymore at that point. Like, you've seen it. You've lived it. Oh yeah, absolutely. It was so funny. Yeah, good times. Also, that club, for some reason, they did not turn the bathrooms on until like 7 p.m. And my call time was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And it was like, I think people were, so they literally did not have the plumbing turned on or something for the day. So people were just going to the bathroom on top of other people's bathroom. And I was like, I will have to leave the building. I'm literally not. It was like, because like they don't open, a club didn't open until like 8 p.m. And I just remember being like, this is, I was there for like 9, I had to like be there for like 9 hours. Super nice place. I just think it was like whatever the rules were, and usually there aren't people there in the daytime. So, but I was like, there's no way that I'm going into a porta potty indoors. Like, I'm just not doing that. Like, it's just not happening. So, I can't stand rude people in any way. Yeah, no, I mean, I just think like mob mentality is like hilarious, like at sporting events and stuff. So it's like once sit down. I mean, like, and my brother was there, which is even funnier. So like he was like laughing at me from afar. It was just like so funny. No, this was back in 2015, I think, Ashley. This was like way back at the Sugar Bowl. super fun. It's honestly one of the most fun times I'd ever had on it. I'd never been to a college football game before. Like for, you know, that was like the first year of the national championship. But yeah, absolutely hilarious, bro. Yeah. But you know what? You just gotta remember that, like, people, if you're nervous and you have to be a public speaker, 95% of people do not care about what you're saying or doing, which means most people are not paying attention at all whatsoever, which is great news for you. You know what I mean? It's like great news for you. And that I learned that lesson because, like, think about all the if anybody works in like a corporate setting or like you work in retail and your boss, you're like talking to your boss, ask them to recap what you've said to them immediately afterwards and see if they've even registered 5% of what you said. What up, Cloud Shot? 90% of the time they're not. No one's paying attention to anybody. So like I have these memories, and I guarantee you nobody else does. What, he traded this out? He was rich. I'm out of here. Yeah. Also, if you've genuinely done your best, even if you mess up, like, you tried your best. You know what I mean? like if you straight up are like, hey, guys, and just, like, throw it in front of a crowd, like, whatever, man. Like, you know what I mean? You tried. You gave them something to remember. You know what I mean? Like, did you guys remember? Do you guys remember when, like last year, I had that... It was some sponsored stream that was like really important to me, and I accidentally muted my microphone for the first 2 minutes of the interview. Does anybody remember that? And literally they were like, your mic's muted. And I was literally like, literally for like 2 minutes. Like, bro, that kills me internally as a performer. But like, also, like, whatever. It was an accident. You know what I mean? What else am I gonna do here? I don't think I like when you murder me. You're just sitting there talking to nobody. Like, you know what I mean? That's when you know, like... That's when you know it's about to be a fun time. Also, if you mess up your lines, nobody else knows what your lines were to begin with. So the only person, when you stutter and you try to refix it, you're already like, you're now telling them that you forgot your lines. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know what you're gonna say. T-Butt said, I noticed most professional speakers like news and casting almost never go back. Oh yeah, 100%. Absolutely. That's because, like, they don't know. The worst, though, like, the worst is, like, giving interviews, but it's like it'll be like a last minute request at, like, some event, and then because, like, sometimes, like, one time they asked me, I got asked to interview the losing players on a team that just got knocked out of a tournament, and it was like, all I could think of is I wanted to be like, so, hey, all your hopes and dreams just got thrown down it's got thrown out the window. How do you feel right now? You feel pretty broken? Like, hey, how'd it feel to get absolutely smoked by this opposing team, huh? You feel good about that? It's like, that's the stuff, like, you're like, oh, man. Oh no, the tree! Free bird, I'm in a tree and I'm really trying not to die here. You messed up your dad's favorite joke at his funeral? I mean, you know what, Steve? He would have laughed. He would have laughed if you messed it up. What up, Jory? One time One time, my brother, he was, I can't remember if he was giving the benediction. I think he was saying, he was giving a prayer at church. And he messed his lines up and said, he somehow said the opposite of what he wanted to say, like, and I just remember like laughing at him in the pews from I can't even remember what it was. I just remember him messing it up and me being like, like literally from across the room. Just because it's like, that's my brother, you know what I mean? I can't tell you how many times we give each other crap. He's also the best man I could ever ask for as a brother, but yeah. Very funny moments. Oh no, bruv. He doesn't see me. He's not looking up. He's not looking up, not looking. I'm gonna die, so you better get this party started. So do you think with the 300 bits, that laugh again? That like hurts. Oh man, that's like not good. Chat, do you guys want to know a secret, by the way? You guys are not gonna believe this. You don't take storm damage with the mist gauntlets. Did you know that? You do not take storm damage. That's what they're for. You know what I mean? That's what actually makes these goated. Wait, hold on. That is... Wait a second. I didn't even know you could do that. James, one time in school I fell asleep. I used to sleep. This is not a joke. I used to sleep with my note binder in my between my teeth to prop my head up in high school when I'd sleep.
Oh my gosh.
So I would sleep literally between my two front teeth with the thin end of like a binder, like a metal binder, between my teeth, and I would sleep like that in class. But I woke myself up snoring once, and I go, I'm sorry, in front of a completely silent class. Good times. Your mom, thank you for the 26 months. How many wins do I have tonight? Nick, we're actually just been playing regular because I've just been chilling, talking to chat. What's up, Curtis? Sometimes we do V-Bucks giveaways, but it's been a while since I've given V-Bucks. But it's been a while. How am I floating? It's just insane. I don't know. Like, we're just different, I guess. Chat, I think this is a crazy ending. I think I'm going to beat this guy using my mind, honestly. Wait, this guy is so chalked. This guy? I have the island! I'm just gonna out-heal this dude. Oh, he is so mad. Oh, we just got absolutely blessed. Wait, hold on. This is insane. He's dead. Louis, between my teeth. Not even kidding. Kylie the other day looked at me and she was like, she goes, I never noticed that gap between your fang. And I go, me neither. And now I'll never not be able to notice it. It was the fun. I was like, I don't think I noticed it either, actually. Now that we've talked about it. It wasn't even in a mean way. It was hilarious. She was like, I never noticed that there between that. And I was like, what? I'm actually not going to be grabbing the camera for a Lamar edit, bro. Chat, this guy, I think he loses. you hit the bat, it doesn't take fall damage.
VIP.
Or storm damage. Chris, thank you for the 3 months on the sub. Let's go. Yeah, that's actually insane. Yeah, that's insane. You don't take damage. Bro, that guy is literally throwing up in the air right now, bro. Like a dolphin catching a fish. I would be so mad. Like, he couldn't even focus because he was mentally prepping right there, chat. He was mentally prepping to start the heal off. It's so hard in that in-game situation for you to remember if you need to pop the heal or just go for the elim. So he was literally like, and I just gunned him down, bro. He's like, dude, the guy was in a bird. How did he die, man? Lord Zebra Fade. You know what I mean? What up, 2K3? What up, Patrick? What up, Babel? What up, Titus? GG's, chat. Honestly, I'm kind of having fun with this mode right now. We're having fun with the big maps, right? I'm having a good time, bro. Yeah, I would have broke something. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that I just hit on the island the whole time and then popped the chug jug, that guy literally was sitting in the circle like, it's over, bro. This guy's garbaggio. No fib. Yeah, he's checking replays and reporting. This season has been very fun. This season is fun. This season is fun. Get 8 wins in this one, big? I might, bro. I mean, 3 wins in regular is pretty good for a couple hours. Only lost 1 game. Returning to lobby. Since you saw you get 50 meters away, probably laughing at you. Yeah, that guy was literally like, "You're dog trash, bro." And then I was literally like, you know, I became a bird, just flew in, bro. This guy's thinking, dude, guy's a bird. What an idiot. Yeah, it makes you invulnerable in storm, so. I didn't realize, though, that the storm moves in a small circle. So if he wouldn't have gotten... He would have killed me if he didn't have a water ending. Because that's like straight up troll. Should we just try to get the bird, chat? And then get like 5 chug jugs and try to win this game only using heals? We should get the gloves and the gauntlet gloves. And then all chug jugs and just try to win like that. We won with the rocket ram only in Blitz the other night. And that was awesome, so. That's the challenge. I think we can do it. I think if we believe, we can achieve. Heal sprays you can stack, I think. Ooh, heal sprays are probably better, huh? Somebody, dude, he saw the Squid Game outfit too, and he was probably like, "Try hard, dude's hacking." That's what I would have said. He's like, "It's not even there." He probably went to the shop. Was like, "It's not even there, bro." Dude, I'd be on TikTok sometimes, chat, and see people running like Mickey Mouse skins they had somehow gotten in the game. Like, Mickey was flying around with dualies, like, WW. Take the L, bozo. Oh, boy. Of course, we did it, dude. The aura was outstanding that game. My favorite cookie, Steve? Man, that's a great off-topic question. I'm actually going to be a complete old man here. I really, really, really like oatmeal monster cookies, like with chocolate chips and M&Ms and like an oatmeal cookie. That's like my favorite. Or like a s'mores cookie. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys on. These are ridiculously expensive, but they sent me, Call of Duty sent me a package with their cookies in it. I'm putting this in chat. They're luxury cookies. It's like $120 for a 12-pack. They sent it to us for Christmas, like to unbox on stream, which we unboxed them. The s'mores campfire cookie was like, they're called the Last Crumb, I believe. Hold on. Yeah, core collection. So listen to these. Listen to the cookie lineup. Everything but the candles, birthday cake candle. When life gives you lemon, lemon bar. Salted caramel macadamia, red velvet, cinnamon toast crunch, Donkey Kong, which is banana cream pie, s'mores, blueberry muffin, Oreo milkshake, chocolate lava, peanut butter, and regular chocolate chip. Their Oreo milkshake was the best one that I have ever had. $120. They were so, and I was like 20 pounds heavier then. They were so dense that I had, like, I could not, I mean, I could, but, like, I wasn't going to eat one by myself. We split them all. We took them over to my family's and did it like we were doing a taste test session with my grandma and my mom. We cut them all into fourths, and then we all shared them, bro. Super good, though. But that's probably the best one. I need to go over here and get my loot on here and try to win it. My favorite Squid Game skin? Probably the blonde guy. You know what I mean? What's up, Brave? Yeah, Call of Duty was like, they sent him out, and I was like, oh man, this is interesting. Like, they're sending me cookies, and then I was like, wait, hold on, these are. And I had heard about them because I think Crumble or somebody was like in a lawsuit or something because of the name, or I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but I saw it on TikTok, and I was like, wow, $120 cookies. That's ridiculous. And then they said that to me, and I was like, wow. But, like, my favorite local cookie, we have a place here called Eileen's. Their cookies are like $3, and they're really, really, really good. I like Eileen's cookies. But they use almond flour. And that's my favorite kind of cookie. I like the smell of that. It smells like old school, like, Great American Cookie Co. in the mall. Like, that's the kind of cookie I like. A simple Great American Cookie Co. sugar cookie with sprinkles. Wow. On this trip, I will come back 30 pounds heavier. I'm not gonna lie. That's my favorite. Like, that's one of my favorites too, bro. I do, Ruth. How you doing, brother? Oh, Chip, I was gonna put it in there, but the link was like too long, so it wouldn't fit. But yes, Hunters, that's what I'm talking about. What was my favorite? My favorite cookie out of all of them? The Oreo one. And then I like the s'mores. But I also like Crumble. Not like, I feel like Crumble was better when it came out than I've had it recently. Like when it was still kind of like smaller market. But that was also like four or 5 years ago, so. But I don't, like, I think I would pick like an Eileen's, you know, like a local bakery over Crumble most of the time. Sometimes though you find like one and you're like, wow, this is really good. Karina's just typing Real Madrid. Okay. Soccer! What's up, DeClown? My favorite color? I like the color combo pink and black. Or like a teal. Or like yellow and purple. What up, Jackson? EJ6, welcome to the stream, brother. Yeah, I mean, cookie cake, though, chat, is goated, bro. You cannot go wrong with a cookie cake. Like, give me just a chocolate chip cookie with some cake frosting on it. Let's call it a day. I haven't had insomnia cookies in years. Like, in years. They always put those, like, outside college campuses. I think the last time I had it, I was in Georgia, like, maybe 2-3 years ago. I was outside. Is Georgia Tech the one that's downtown? We were, like, on the campus. Or, like, near it. Because I didn't realize it was, like, downtown. I'm always a dessert nerd when we're on trips. So. You'd be surprised how, like, much better your eating experience is on a road trip or, like, on a trip if you just Yelp, like, one time. Google reviews are usually not as accurate to me as Yelp reviews. And then you gotta look at them both. Like, I can look at a picture of lasagna, because I'm so fat, I can look at a picture of lasagna and be like, that's mid. Like, by the color of it. I'm like a bloodhound for food. I'm like, nah, that looks mid. Take it back. We're not going there. Listen, at this point, if you're gonna spend money, you might as well, everything is expensive everywhere. So you might as well do a little research and make it worth your dollar. Hey, stop that. I'm a calorie connoisseur. That's what I'm talking about, troll. I'm a calorie connoisseur. I'm fat and I can't ignore. Yo, thank you, Riley. How'd they get the Real Madrid car? They sent it to me early, like yesterday or something.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I do like the new game mode, Joe, a lot. I think Blitz is lit. It's like one of my favorites. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Don, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for the 3 months. Do you believe in raisins and in your cornflakes? I can feel some raisins. Dude, Raisin Bran to me as a kid, I thought we were eating roly-polies. You know what I mean? It just wasn't for me. Not my vibe. The soccer skins are free if you unlock the car. The fattest thing my nephew has done, in his words, was smell the Wingstop off our clothes and even accurately guess our order. Yeah, that's garlic parm and lemon pepper dry. Yeah. No. I'm like the Guy Fieri of this household. So go get my blonde wig because we're going in. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't seen anything. I got no mobility, bro. I'm trying to win this game with my flying, dude. What am I doing here? I'm just looking for like anything decent, bro. Like, where's the? This is literally what I found driving around. See you later, alligator. What's up, nerd? I have not seen 28 Years Later yet. We're going to see it next week. Isn't it like the start of another trequel or whatever? Aren't they doing another one? What's up, Greek? Yeah, I'm doing a challenge, bro. Brown butter cookies? Is that from San Fran? You saw it last night, Brave? Oh man, the first 2 films are like 2 of my favorite zombie horror films ever. That scene in the second one where he's running away from the farmhouse after they get discovered. It is really true though, like I would be bro, if somebody like brought zombies back to the house, I would be so mad. I'd be like, bro, you know the rules, bro. You just gotta run away into the woods. You brought them back to our hiding spot? Now my wife and kids are gonna like literally be scared, bro. Like, this is whack. Yeah, the crow beak scene in the first. That was like a weird... When that movie came out, I don't really remember there being a lot of buzz. I mean, I was a child, but I mean, like, in my childhood group, like, nobody saw it. It was like, that was like a weird movie that was like just me at the time. And I remember being like, it's a real movie, bro, no fan. You know what I mean? Oh. You can stack these. Wow. The first 2 were 100 times better than the third? Well, I mean, it's hard to beat it. I mean, first of all, it's hard to do a sequel that's a classic. It's hard to have 2 movies back-to-back that are so good, bro. Rex, yeah, I'm gonna play some Blitz tonight. We've just been kind of chilling. I'm trying to do like this I'm trying to do this heal-off challenge right now for this game mode, but I've officially ran out of vehicles, so... That guy's using a sentinel pump, so that's a good sign. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, he just obliterated my car. That guy obliterated my car. I'm dead. My loot's been way too bad for a heal-off challenge. I need this guy to run away. What's up, Ruger? Declan, I'm not ignoring you, bro. I'm just not adding anybody from chat, my guy. So don't spam. Oh, man. I'm just chilling. Hold on, I'm just chilling. Why did he run away? What? Is that guy watching in chat? What chat? What am I looking at right now? Oh my, there is no way. There is no way that we got this to stay alive. Is this guy being serious right now? Okay, we got the grapple hook though. We could win this doing this challenge. What was that guy doing? He was just looking at me, bro. Why did I fish for greens? I mean, I don't know. I think a couple of those are pretty solid though. Did we find one more of the med mist healing? We find one more of the med mist healing. We need this though. Yeah, I mean, bro, if I lose this way, I'm throwing a fit. Yes, dude, yes. Double med mists. Then they have a hard time shooting you in the storm. See, I can't get nobody to dance, but we're trying to do a no weapons challenge. At least we could try to troll somebody here at the end of this game. We are gonna play some Blitz. Okay. Yeah, you guys go ahead and fight each other here. We got some mega sweats. They're not gonna let me do it. I really do need that chug jug that was back there, though, off that guy's body. If I want, like, a real shot at this. I've never seen this many med kits in my life.
Oh my gosh.
Scorpion, thank you for the 24 months, man. Hey, you guys enjoy that down here? You guys have fun? I'm gonna just take this for you if you guys don't mind real quick. You know what I mean? Let me just, like... 130? Yeah, I'm gonna just, you know what I mean? Like, you guys do what you're doing. I'm just gonna quickly heal up here. Scorpion, thank you for the 2 years, brother. New badge, new you, man. Come on. Woo! Let's go, chat. Dude, Bill, you guys have been talking about these gravy and biscuits, and I'm like, I'm not even kidding you right now. Like, I want breakfast now. Chat, can we do this? I don't know. This is like... I'm stuck in here. I can't get out of here. The game's stuck. I can't stop. What's happening? What's going on? Are med mists better than med kits? How long do they last? If they only do 100, then I would say it would be better to get the chug jugs, right? Like, that would be the ultimate healing. Right, chat? Yeah, Avatar, you should drink 10 energy drinks, bro. Not a great idea. You never seen anybody? Yeah, and I'm trying to do a no guns. Like, I'm trying to do like a heal off here win. But honestly, I think it's just too sweaty. I probably need to like secure my spot up here. Or like go hide. This is doable, chat. We just gotta believe. If you believe. Sausage and gravy bit. That's what I'm talking about. Biscuits and gravy sound phenomenal. Not the AI going crazy. Medkit heals the quickest in Storm? Are you being serious? Trouble Art, what are? Oh, these are stackable. Do I need to go back for the medkits and drop the heal sprays? Huh. I think I agree. Okay, this is the most medkits I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. What? Yeah, sure. Just go over there, bro. This is insane. Should I kind of like the idea of the mist, though. And then we can go invincible with the mist form. They're going to shoot the crap out of this car, though. Yeah, we might be able to do this, bro. Biscuits and chocolate gravy, Brian? Yes, that's something that my grandma used to make all the time in Arkansas. What time is it for you, Michael? It is 11:13 p.m., bro. Yeah, Lowy, I'm just letting them cruise. These last 6 players have all been sweats. I'm like, we haven't done a challenge like this in a minute. No way. No way the cover. No way we just gave ourselves hill cover, bro. What do I do if I win? I don't even know. Celebrate? I mean, I didn't say I couldn't run people over with the cars. This is insane. What is that over there? Is that Chug Jug Fool, you think, chat? There's no way we win this. There's absolutely no way we win this. It's too sweaty. I don't even have a gun. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, you didn't notice? Nuh-uh. Take that. What are these people doing? I'm obviously trying to heal here. This is so psychotic. This is so insane. Thank you for all the follows today on TikTok. Chat, if you guys are new, make sure you follow, turn on those noties. Let's go. We'll be on again tomorrow afternoon. Should be playing with Courage and the boys.
This kid, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro.
Okay. What is happening? I just lost. Ow! I couldn't. Oh, dude, we would have had him too. Oh, we would have had him too. Oh man, that was fun though. That was a good time. I was for some reason I couldn't get to my my jump things in time that I wanted to try to get that guy out of bounds. Oh well. I mean, I had to go get the gloves. I didn't see gloves the whole game. You know what I mean? Or I would have had that, dude. NT, chat, NT. Time to play some Blitz Royale, brother. I was popping that med kit, and we were going to pull circle, but he was shooting at me, obviously, in the storm. But I was hoping to hit the bird and then bounce him out of bounds. But it's kind of hard to, like, hit people and not bounce yourself out of bounds at the end of those, so... Yeah, I didn't even get gloves till the end of that game, or I could have just bounced that dude out. The med mist was the play. The med mist was the play, actually. Looking back in retrospect, more med mist would have been. More med mist would have been the vibe, bro. Blitz Royale. Blitz Royale. Yeah, if we get the rockets, we need to play this song.
She packed my bag last night, pre-flight.
We need this song if I win with the rocket ram again.
0 hour, 9 a.m.
Where did this bug come from? What in the world?
And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then.
When do we need to play this song when we're winning a game with it?
I miss the earth so much.
I need the rocket ram. Honestly, Brave, we already got that clip of me doing it, bro. We should just layer over me singing it. There's this bug out on my desk. Where did it even come from? How did it even get here? You know what I mean? Where did it come from? Why is it in here, man? Leave the garage door open for 2 seconds. Next thing you know, bro, you got a bug in here, brother. I hate touching bugs, bro. Chill out, David. I'm trying to karate kick the ground right now, bro. I'm like holding out that we actually get the clip live. You know what I mean? I mean, we did. We got it live with the win last night. So. The bug is stream sniping me right now, chat. This is not even a joke. Hold on. Did I get it? I actually don't know the lyrics to Rocket Man. I'm not gonna lie to you, so. Whatever. Bug's a paid actor. It's throwing my games. Okay, let's lock it in, bro. I mean, 0 kill wins are possible. You should be able to crank in here. Even at 0 builds. Like, just full on. Just, like, make this your building. We could definitely do a 0 kill win in this. Or, I definitely think so. I think we could out-heal somebody in this one. Because the circle, like, doesn't rotate like that, does it? What's up, Justin? Rocket Man! Rocket Man! Is that you? I'm British. That's what they say at customs. I'm British. Wait, the strategy is the bananas for a 0 kill win. If you get the bananas, like, you can just win the game at the end because it heals you in Storm Crazy. Yeah, it closes in the middle of the POI. We could definitely get a 0 elim win in this. I could go play my life for hours in the storm if we got enough bananas. Kylie? 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 Yeah. No, Kylie's fine, guys. I was checking. I'm trying to figure out. I was like, is there a window open in this house somewhere? I don't know. Like, these bugs flying around in my room like I'm outside. Kyle? Kyle, you there? Yo, big Kai. Kai dog? You chilling? You chilling, Kai dog? Hi. She got music on in the other room. She's jamming in there. Wait, I have an idea, Chad. Hold on. This guy doesn't see me. 100%. Watch this. Watch this, chat. Win number 4 on the day. First game of Blitz, chat. We were AFK for half of that. You know what I mean? Just gotta hit one of those, bro. This is game mode, bro. Big Blitzin'. Donner and Cupid and Donner and Blitzin'. But did you know the most famous reindeer, bro? Rudolph is in my frat, yeah. What's up, BG? What up, Montana? Good morning, Fire Beast. What up, Bahan? What do they have, a stamina bar? I think they've had that in here for a while, so. Rudolph, these in my frat, yeah. Dude, when I see one bug, it's the same bug. When I see one bug, it makes me feel like I got them all over my body, bro. You know what I mean? That's... alive! Get out! You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe if you... I'm trying that with him. It's just 2, but that's enough. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Earthbending is awful. You gotta eat the bug to send a message to the rest of them. Listen, brother, I'm not putting any sort of flying insect anywhere near my esophagus. There will be no chewing of the bugs. Last game, you got bit by a bug. You got super sad, you said that you had enough. No way that was your last bug. We pulled up. Can I get any more of these doo-doo weapons? Like, what is this? Doo-doo weapons? This is big doo-doo weapons right now. Yeah, fine. What? I'm about to lose my mind. Did you get that a good one? Firebending is the... You think firebending is the worst one, bro? I kind of got karate kicked in the face last night with that thing, though. Mizzle, yeah, I mean, they got some good umbrellas this season. Was this the... I would definitely like to win a game tonight with you. Uh-oh. AI! AI! What? Why is this out of ammo? Is that a real player? That's a real player? They were trying to be sneaky. Yeah, earthbending is the worst. For sure, chat. It's, you know what I mean? It's like getting celery for your birthday. You know what I mean? You know, you're thankful, but you wanted a cake. Let's be honest. You wanted a cake, bro. I'm not having a good time. Good news for you. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. Look at this guy's fast moving, bro. He's moving crazy right now. Yeah, I think it's... You know what I mean? I think it's over now. When it's over, that's the time I know scope your face. Celery is nasty. No shot. There is no shot. Hold on. Hold on. There's no shot. We just got it. Bro. Get these bugs out of my residence, bro. I'm not even kidding. I'm tripping right now. Felt like it was in my ear, bro. Okay, hold on. We pop the banana. We stay alive. I forgot how you even use this. I'm not gonna lie to you. So 1v1, bro. We just have to hide. Where does the Rocket Man come
It's
in?
my wife.
Chat, where does it come in here?
It's lonely out in space. On such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round and get to find I'm not the man they think I am at home.
You gotta lock it.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man, burning out his
How do you get out of here? Chat, we can do.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man, burning out the fuse out there alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids.
Pop the banana!
It's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them. If you did, and all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home.
Come on, chat, lock it in.
Rocket man, burning out the fuse out there alone.
GG's. Win number 5 on the board. Dude, I can't believe we got the rocket. I mean, I'm just flying around, and I know it's gonna be a long, long time. Pure cinema, Bobo. Let's go, chat. Come on, we're on the board. Okay, you want me to go to the replays, chat? Chat, you want me to go to the replays? Watch this, bro. I'm going. And I know it's gonna be a long, long time. We got to see what they're looking at right here. When I saw that guy pushing me midair, like he knew what I was doing. Running around, just trying to buy myself enough time at circle to take some blue damage and keep my white health. Brave, what do you want? What perspective do you want me to get here? They get frantic at some point. That guy was good too because he was sending me in storm. Like that's what every good player does. Like you got to send them if you have somebody playing rat with heals. Like the fact that we even got that is ridiculous. You should get electric fly swatter, bro. I don't even have bugs in my house. There's just 2 of them in here randomly. I'm like staunch about keeping this door shut. So I'm like, I must have left it cracked or something. Do drone follow a couple of your rocket rides, like while I'm flying away from at the end of the game? Yeah. I like that. Chat, let's. Wait, that was that long? Look at it, bro. I'm just running away from this dude, bro. Look at him. He's like, dude, I'm gonna get him, bro. Lock it in. Here we go. Just trying to shoot me, man. Hold on. Let's do, how do we do? Okay, wait, hold on. Wait for it. Look, here he goes. Here he goes. He goes for the send here. Okay. We go for the send. Hold on. Now we got to see what he was doing. Look, here he goes. He goes for the med kit. He doesn't even realize that that's my chug jug with like half the juice left on it. Wait for it. And he's like, okay, got the chug jug. And then that's the end for bro. Because there's like 40 HP in there. I would be so mad, chat. So mad. Brave, I'm gonna send you the footage. Do-do-dun-do-do-do-do, Scooby-Doo, up Scooby-Doo. Bro, if I was dying like that, wow. Give everybody on the ocean across the USA. See, bro. Rocket Matt. And I know it's gonna be a long, long time. Let me send you this file, bro. Let's get another game started up, though. Dude, I love Blitz, because Blitz is just pure chaos. It's pure chaos. Like, you can win. What I like about it is you can win games like we just won a game. You know what I mean? That's, like, rare with some of these game modes now because of how sweaty it is. But, like, with this, because the storm actually closes center, like, you can outplay people with the heals. Like, I guarantee you after about a month of people finding out that you can just rotate like this, they're going to be livid. Doodle doodle da dee da da scoo doo doo. It's uploading Bribe 2. You know I'll never. He ran past a med kit. Good. He was like, woo! That was the world's longest game of Blitz. What's up, Wheezy? What up, VR? What up, Lucas? Shh. I'm just doing some solos today, man. Yeah, Luke, it can top the reload chaos. What's more fun, the new season or Blitz? They're both equally good in different ways. This season's phenomenal in my opinion, and Blitz is really good. Okay, we're gonna do. Fortunately, waterbending is literally OP, so. I mean, that's all you needed to see.
This kid, dude.
Crystal, thank you for the 61 months.
Oh
Sent
my
in
gosh.
Panama for work.
Bro.
Bro, it's hot down there, huh? Closer you get to that equator, man. Woo, those temps rise. Clicks, fans, rise. I might need to go into pubs again in regular zero builds, and we might need to win to the Beach Boys surfing USA. If everybody on an ocean across the USA. Place your ball. Oh. No, don't need that. Take that, though. Boon. Oh, this guy's real? Whoa, 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 whoa! You know what I mean? I would be so mad, bro. I would be so mad. That guy was so sweaty and he died like that. I would be so infuriated at that. I mean... And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. We did some cartoon themes, too, that night. The Pokemon one was definitely a funny moment. This is a guy who never gives up and never backs down, bro. You're not wrong, bro. This should make this mode permanently. Splish, splash! Splish, splash, sploosh, splish, splash! Sploosh, splish! I like the infiltrator pump, chat. I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on it, man. They're sleeping on that thing, brother. What up, Adrian? Yeah, I'm actually not going to be covering the camera for Lamar edit, so. I will be hitting the splish, splash, sploosh, though, on my enemies, so. That's what it was. You know my guy was thinking, oh, come on, man! Pushing me? Flipping coward, bro. Getting whatever, bro. Shotgun using rando. Want to ever play Reload Zero build? I played a lot of it when it came out. We hit like Unreal, and then I just like it's just the same maps, and I think like this is more fun. I think it's just faster pace. And I know it's gonna be a long, long time. Chubbs, think for the tier 1. Honestly, I could play the Ocean song, and it would literally work.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro.
Because I'm using water bending, so it could literally still work. I could literally just be yelling splish, splash, sploosh, or whatever. Oh my. That guy just scared the crap out of me.
This kid, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro.
Cody, think of the 8 months. Oh, crap. What's that song called by the Beach Boys? I need it like right now. Hold on, Beach Boys.
If everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody'd be surfing like California. You'd see them wearing their baggies, Warachi sandals too, a bushy blonde hairdo, surfing USA.
Splish, splash, sploosh, splish, splash, sploosh, splish, splash. GG's, bro. Lock it in. GG's. Win number 6 on the day, bro. Let's go. Splish, splash, sploosh. I feel like I saw that from somebody else's TikTok. Who was the one that came up with that? Na 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 na. It's a great way to close that one out, brother. Chubb, sometimes we do viewer games, but it's been a while. Interim, so does the challenge still for 10 wins in a row? Because that's 3. I don't think so, bro. Oh, I don't think so. 22 messages. Let's go, Adrian. Thank you for all the diamonds, bro. Diamonds forever. What up, Braxton? What up, Christian? What up, Cody? I'm just doing some solos tonight, but when we do viewer games, I will let y'all know. I don't know. That shotgun is slept on. What up, Cooper? In California. We should play Earth, Wind, and Fire for this one. Do you remember? Okay, yeah, let's just die. What is happening? Listen to Beach Boys all in the office tomorrow. W. I gotta pop this real quick. Hold on. Need that adrenaline bone. Come on. Pop it up. Let's drop that out of the inventory. Earthbending isn't real. We're not holding that. Captain Planet. I remember that. I don't remember why I remember that. Wait, is that the guy with the Is that the guy that had the gloves or the rings? Element rings attack. What's the best Squid Game skin? I'll show you guys them again after this. Here's been my first time. No hacks, no cheats. I'm an OG. Less than me, Fortnite, bro. Shockwave valve, raffle away. Can we just please rotate, bro? Oh man, honestly, the Oni Shotty is the best one in this game for this. We need to go over to the silver thing. That's what we need. You know what insect I really don't like? Silverfish, bro. You want game off stream or yeah, sometimes. Just depends. I play like a lot of Call of Duty Warzone, like with my cousin, my brother, and friends, and then I'll play like ranked Fortnite offline sometimes. I'm dead. Feeling it. Again? Again? I think we go again. I think we absolutely have to go again. I think that we keep it. Do items disappear, or could I stockpile Jug somewhere? I'm gonna put this banana on the map over here. I'll mark that so I can go back to that banana. If everybody had an ocean across the USA. I was having fun till you like got violent, you know what I mean? This is my favorite mobility ever. Dude, get a grip, William. I'm chilling. Jimmy Neutron theme song? Got a blast! I haven't thought about the Jimmy Neutron theme song in a while. Let's see, Rocket. Chat, what songs have a rocket or takeoff theme? Wow, it's gonna be hard to leave there. We need another song. We just did Rocket Man, Happy. We just did it. I know you saw me over there. That person's been hiding this whole game. Seconds here, chat. I'm gonna kill him with this. Person that's won with that. You have to know that. Dude, who is won with that? That's insane. There's no way, like, who's using the drill? Win number 7. Is that 4 in a row? Bro, I love Blitz. I love Blitz. This is pure chaos. GG's 4 in a row, chat. Wow. With the rocket. That's actually insane. That guy, I saw when I saw he was one shot, I was like, I'm sending it, bro. And then he had to get back into the circle. I was like, if I'm gonna die, I'm just going for it. Who would win? 1,000 ants or 1,000 beetles? Bro, there's literally an ant on my phone. This is a new one. What? What's happening? There has to be a window open in this house somewhere, bro. 100 Beatles. Everybody on the ocean across the USA. You got 40 crowns. Nice, Caden. That was a crazy game. Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Will I survive? I'm so scared right now. They are shooting at me. Bro, it's just so hot outside right now. Like, they're all trying to seek shelter in my house, dude. I'm telling you, it's like 95 degrees, like 5,000% humidity. I live in Florida for like 3 months out of the year, except there's no beach. You know what I mean? Missouri is something, I'll tell you that. But it's where I'm from, and I love it here. Okay. I don't really like what you've done. This guy obviously wants Squid Game, Dad. Replay shots of the drill to fly me to the moon. Wait, no. Yes. No. Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. If I get another rocket ram, dude, I'm literally changing my name to Leonardo and starting a band, bro. Like, it's just gonna be so cool. We're all gonna wear bandanas and live in the sewers and eat pizza. We're all gonna be turtles. Like, I need that. I need that. I need that rocket ram. Your AC broke, Hamison? No, bro. It was 115 degrees Fahrenheit in Montreal. What's going on in Canada right now, dude? What? 114? Are you fibbing right now? I'm dead here for this. Chat, do we do it? Yeah, my boy Austin's doing good, Superfly. Can you repeat the question? Let me see here. I gotta. Woo! Wait. Chad, I think we can do it again. I think we can literally do it again. This is just airbending? Oh, brother, I thought I had water bending this entire time. This is embarrassing. I'm actually embarrassed. I legitimately thought I had an entirely different thing. That guy's a sweat, though. I honestly think I could do it to my own song, bro. Brave, I think we could literally do this to the song. I want to get away, no, fly away. Oh, why am I stuck in here? Bro, that is so trash. That guy's such a sweat, bro. It's such a weird play. Oh, I got stuck in there, man. I couldn't move. They didn't want to give me 5 wins in a row with the rocket, bro. That guy sent me so hard. All I wanted to do was get my 40 HP, bro. It's winter on the other side of the planet. Is that how it works? Miranda, thank you for the diamonds. Appreciate it. What do crowns do I have, Cody? Like, I don't even know anymore at this point, man. I gotta check it out. Come here. I'm using a controller, actually, so. Thanks for watching, Ethan. Yeah, I'm using a Control-Olio, bro. So. No hacks, no cheats, bro. I'm an OG. That's that me Fortnite, bro. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not so bad. That was the one, bro. I was feeling it. Not earthbending. They want you to be obsessed with this one, bro. 83. Nice. Woo! Nope. Oni shotty for life, bro. Little one pump action. Teach you how to get good with these guns faster, though, when you're punished for not having them. Okay. That guy truly thought he was going to have plenty of time. He's like, I'm good, boss. Like, don't even worry about it. Boss, I can't even die, bro. I'm invincible. CJ, we'll check how many crowns we have after this, bro. What, to rate the new skins? I mean, I've never seen Squid Games, but they seem like they give you a lot. So it seems like it's a pretty good deal for the... Like, if you're into the show. We're gonna get it again. Challenge only earthbending? That is actually, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they said that that's impossible. Bro, if we get another rocket ram, the rocket drill is goated because you get so many uses out of it. That was like seriously my favorite loading, just flying away with that thing all the time. This guy's gonna land on me here. I gotta shoot him out of the air. Anytime somebody hits that rift, that means they're going straight for the Come on, chop it up. Oh, we got the big boy. We got the big boy, bro. No way. Okay, this is the one, Brave. This is the one. We pop double bananas coming out of Storm. We heal from Storm. We make our way in. Oh, this is the one, bro. I just can't take off with this one, so I have to be, like, situated, basically, already. Nice, bro, for sure. This guy doesn't kill me. I was gonna say, like, that's actually embarrassing. Nice! Dugging on me is crazy. Hold on, is this the guy... Is this the guy? Bro, I always get stream snipe by skin like this. Like once, like twice a week. It's this one for some reason. It's the skull with the Sid from Toy Story haircut. Like now he's dead. I think it's just a random. I just said that for some reason this skin is always a stream sniper skin. Look around, stay a little. Like that guy is not saying. I don't think it's the same dude, but man, that's always funny to me. It's like it's always the. This is what I imagine like Sid from Toy Story looks like when he's 45. You know what I mean? Like that hair. Came with Dying in the Worst Ways compilation. I know, but that rocket ram is so bad in retro. Like the rocket drill is superior in every way. Yeah, you know what I mean? Superior in every way. What if we remade Rocket Man, but instead it's Rocket Ram? Rocket Ram! It's just me flying around. What up, AV Club? It's good, brother. It's good, Dad. Oh, CJ, let me check my crown once, man. It's my bad. I am at 86. Wow, so we'll hit 100 tomorrow before I leave. Nice. That's all I need, man. Like, I don't want firebending. It's awful. This guy's teaming? What? AI alert. Not to be confused with Allen Iverson. They're two different things. One of them is Allen Iverson, the other one is AI. Yo, bro, we appreciate you tuning into the stream, goats. I shall go up here and shotgun you in your forehead, yes. Splish, splash, sploosh! Bro, it's just like super fun to say. I googled the phrase and apparently it's from Thomas the Train. Oh, the silver ones are usually the rocket drills. You know what I mean? I do want actually before. I do need a hat that says that. Any big news? I mean, yeah. I mean, we're going on a little trip this week. Friday. Got people house sitting, so it'll be great. I told them, feel free to rack up some wins on my Fortnite account. What kind of crap is this? Who is ever?
This kid, dude.
I mean, what kind of?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What, dualies? Bro. I mean, bro, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, what? Favorite new Squid Game skin? I mean, I don't, probably this blonde guy. You know what I mean? He's got the Prince Charming hair. Emma, thank you for the 10 months. I look so legit just running here. It's like infinite sprint vibes, you know what I mean? Let me just jump over here real quick. My guy was like, what? In the crud, man. Dudes with levitating. These are really good. I'm gonna just... How did that guy just escape eyesight? I mean, did he get raptured? Like, what happened here? Where did this guy go? What is happening? Jet, excuse me? My guy he just disappeared. Nothing, huh? Gotta be the Toy Story guy again, bro. They don't render in Blitz. It's unfortunate for me. Man, when they go camo, it's just like, it makes me sad. Is that guy really trying to hit me with a splish splash sploosh right now? Knowing like what I've been through tonight? He's split splash splooshing! This is the top 3 split splash sploosher in the league right now, bro. Not the crown flex by accident, because it's the emote I had pulled up. Woo! GG's, bro. Win number 8 on the dot. Win number 8 and they're going to be popping out. Going to be win number 8. They're going to be popping out. Going to be win number 8 and they're going to be absolutely murdered. I'm going to be taking them out to the ball game. Not the crown flex by accident, chat. I'm you. What up, CJ? Drew, I don't know actually why it says Jordan Payne said a Legion. What's good, chat? Man, lots of follows today on TikTok too, and on Twitch and YouTube. Let's go. I mean, what was I gonna do, bro? Like crown flex or whatever? I don't know, bro. I was just trying to crown flex. I don't know. Every now and then you just gotta go crazy. Good night, Debbie Key. That's great, CJ. 106 is great. Thank the bus driver, and he'll be thanking you. I mean, wow. Top 3 splish splash sploosh in the league for sure. Full 5 seconds of quiet is crazy, bro. Oh, whatever. AV Club, sometimes the lobbies are, like, insane in this. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, once you get the splish splash sploosh down, like, you can't lose. Clear eyes, full heart, splish splash sploosh. You know what I mean? What up, Swamp? No, 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 no. Oh, this person was in my game earlier. Hold on. Is that a friendly? Bro, I'm so confused. Yo, crowd. I must have it. Man, I miss the Havoc shotty so much being like a permanent staple in this game. Ah, here we go. Come on, give me a rocket. How we doing? Give me a rocket. Let me get over there. Let me see if it's a rocket here. Why am I not jumping and sprinting? What's happening? This we can do. This is acceptable. Uh-oh. Where did this guy go, man? Is this guy's the most elusive dude I've ever seen in my life. Oh man, I'm sweaty. Wow. Yeah, we are sweating, chat. Wow. Wowzers. Murdered. Can you believe it? Come on. Okay. So long, farewell. Okay, man, but can you just get on the roof? Like, it's just like, it's too omnidirectional sometimes, bro. Okay, hold on. I just gotta get this. Dead! Come on, chat. Let's go. GG's on the board. Win number 9. Windmill floss for life, bro. Splish, splash, sploosh. Look, when I'm flying around like that, dude, ow, ow, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't even know. Hey, but he didn't see it, bro. He didn't even know what was happening. GG's, chat. Let's go, bruv. That's the same guy from last game, Bubba. I don't think it was. Was it? What a face out. Gage, I'm just doing some solos. Chef just doing solos. We do viewer games. I'll let y'all know. I always announce it, so. Not tonight, bro. Splish, splash, sploosh! Splish, splash, sploosh! You know, you gotta send that, bro. I mean, I just love the shotguns. Like, the Havoc was, like, the best gun they ever put in this game. It's the only thing I'd pick over the Oni in this, and I still think the Oni's better. Well, we needed 5 shots because we got, like, third-partied, like, 10 teams. You know, some come get my card, bro. Shockwave out, grapple away. I got a cousin named Craig, yo. I got a cousin named Craig, yo. They call him Craig, yo, because he's a professional with a yo-yo. It's his branding. We all did hate the Oni at one point. That is very true. Like, when it first dropped, it was like you got 2 shots. It was not the vibe. Some people saw the vision, though, you know? They were early adapters. People who bought a PS Vita. You know what I mean? Like... Cypher PK! You make the worst videos, idiot! L spam, L spam! Awkward. I genuinely think if you play this for 3 straight days as hard as you can and then go back to regular, you will feel like you are the greatest player that has ever touched regular 0 builds in your life. No fib. I don't see a, I don't see that thing on the map. Yes, 100 thieves. 2 AM, I'm actually not going to be putting my hand over the camera for Lamar Jackson edit, so, you know what I mean? Chad, how many times do you think we say that now? PSP was underrated. New PSP. Okay. I'm not having fun anymore. Yeah, okay. Cool. You know what I mean? Like, I understand where you're coming from and stuff like that, but I'm just like, can you guys fight each other, or is this just like, what is happening? Brother, they just decided to... That building is awful. So, just forewarning, there was nowhere to go. I just got third-partied by 2 teams. And they didn't even... They literally just mutually agreed silently to shoot at me at the same time. How many wins was that in a row, though? Was that like 5 or 6? It was a good time. You had a bad game. Your teammate crashed down. Chris, it's got to be 18 times a stream, bro, for sure. You know what I mean? Got to be like those, bro. 39 times, Brave? Wow. You're different. Oi, oi. Mm, 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 mm. 400 hours later. I guess if I just play center circle, maybe I'll have a better chance of getting the thing without having a human Bill shooting me from 500 meters away with a waterbending mythic, which I don't even know. Like, we didn't even have waterbending mythics that game, so. Okay. Love this for me. Are you bad, or are you an AI? It's an AI. He's slow walking sideways and then jogging down the hill. That's for sure. You know what I mean? That's for sure a guy named Billy, just like trying to mind his business tonight, bro. Like, he was chilling, having a good time. And we're just trying to interrupt his flow right now. You know what I mean? That's not something I want to do. Yeah, no, I mean, I actually like Lamar Jackson. I think he's one of the most entertaining players to watch in the league. Do you know he has only less than 200 rushing yards compared to Christian McCaffrey? Like, arguably one of the best running backs in the league of the last 5 years or whatever. And then he has almost as many rushing yards. That's insane. That's an insane stat. Tonic, I do have paddles. My favorite part about Lamar Jackson is he can never beat the Chiefs when it matters. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, for me, it's like I'm actually a really big fan of him. Woo! I need that now. Brave, you're a Ravens fan? What? You don't like the Panthers, but they're so good. What kind of... I'm about to scream. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Brock Purdy has more playoff wins than Lamar Jackson. That's an insane stat. Wow. That's actually an insane stat. I do think that there is such thing as, like, being able to get it done, and just people being different, like in postseason. Like Mahomes is just different in postseason. Not the last Super Bowl. I really like the way this POI looks. Big fan of this. I think Lamar's gonna get one though. I think he's gonna get one. Whatever year Mahomes retires. I'm just playing Ravens fan. Hello? I'm about to just like... Chad, I think I just run for heals and then try to out-heal off this guy again. How do we feel about that? Is this guy being violent for real? Is this guy being serious right now? I'm trying to vibe. This guy wants me dead bad. Like, you know I'm going to heal off or something? Like, what am I looking at right Is he trying to kill me with the fire thing? Are we both doing a stream challenge? I don't want this. I'm just gonna run away with these. Oh, this is great. I popped a banana and he lost because of it. Let's go. Win number 10. Come on, Chad. Lock it in, bro. Let's go. Wow. Oh, man. He didn't even know I popped the banana, so he was just trying to shoot me in the back. Like, that guy for sure was 100% committed to just not letting me die that way. That's hilarious. Jeez, bro. I'm literally like this. Yeah. Bro, you give me that. I didn't realize the banana like chunked that much. It was giving me 30. Trucker, that is me. James, I don't know. I want to get the rocket ramp one more time, bro. One more time. Ooh, celebration. We don't stop by. You can stop by. I feel it. Music's got me feeling so free. I'm gonna celebrate. Favorite part about Beyblade? Just letting it rip, bro. You know what I mean? Letting it rip. My dad did professional Beyblade for 5 years. You can't stop. Yeah. Dad Beyblade, Uncle Yo-Yo. Just kind of a vibe, bro. Like we're a bit of a carnival act here in the house. You know, I juggle a unicycle, Dad Beyblades, and Uncle Yo-Yos. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like I just don't really feel like. I'm not trying to be braggadocious or anything, but it's like W family, you know. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Take the L. Let it rip! Hey, man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold still. Pull! Thank you for not moving, brother. I appreciate that real good. Wild Dobbs. We do actually need to get a P.O. box. Haven't had one in a long time. We tried to get one, and then our branch shut down. I didn't even know like that could happen. I didn't even know post office branches could shut down. We like literally got it, and they were like, "Yeah, sorry, the branch is closed down. Like, super sorry about that." So Thing is, like, I'll get another one. We just never did. What up, broski? Yeah, so did I, actually. Is there not a, is it not guaranteed to get a, banana? I really missed the heisted blink twin fire mag. This thing was so good at the time. This guy is airbending. Sick. I think I see him, chat. We're gonna beat this guy, guys. We're gonna beat this guy with nothing but bubble shields and slamming into him, okay? That's what we're gonna do. I need to go find lots of bubbles, and we're just gonna try to slam this guy out of bounds for the W. Wow, I really like this mode, bro. This kid's come out tomorrow, I believe, James. Wow, I really like when we get that. We legitimately never get that medallion with that. And that dude. G-Flo said, you get the craziest W's I've ever seen. I appreciate that. That dude literally just mutated in his seat, bro. Like, he literally was like, you know what I mean? Like, he just became, like, that's insane. Milk, thank you for the 11 months.
This kid,
West, I'm
dude.
shooting some solos.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro.
Bill, biscuits and gravy goes crazy. I mean, listen, I mean, how are you even supposed to counter that? I'm running it, bro, at 300 miles an hour. I have bubbles. Like, that's best case scenario. Honestly, Brave, you know what we need to overlay over that? This is what we need to overlay over that. You ready? You just take that gameplay, and then we need to overlay me doing this. Wait, we got it again? Wait, hold on, chat. I'm circling your head, contemplating everything you ever said. Now that's over, truth I had a doubt. A different motive in your eyes are all about. See you later. I see your fantasy. You wanna make it a reality, baby? Don't see inside the sidelines, yeah.
it's over. So your motives decide, decisions to hide. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. And I know what you all wrong. I'm headstrong, I'm headstrong. Back up, I'll take you on. Back up, take on anyone. And I know what you all wrong. And this is not where you belong. Where you belong. Can do anything away. I won't do everything away. You're gonna die again. Circling, I'm circling, I'm circling, I'm circling, circle, make them circle, I'm circling, I'm circling, I'm circling. Oh shit, that's alright. I said you're Vegas, you'll get through every night. Well, now that's over. I see your fantasy. You wanna make it a reality, babe? Then go see inside my head, yeah. Well, now that's over. I see your motives inside, decisions to hide. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. And I know that you are wrong. Headstrong, I'm headstrong. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. I know that
Oh,
you
no.
are wrong. And this is not where you belong. I can't give everything away. This is not where you belong. Won't give everything away.
He was like, do it again, bro. Do it again. Add some weird guitar sounds.
I know all about, I know all about, I know all about, I know all about your motives inside, decisions to hide. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. Headstrong, or headstrong. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. I know that you are wrong, and this is not where you belong. Where you belong. This is not where you belong. I can't give everything away. I'm not gonna give it away. I won't give everything away. This is not where you
No. Oh, how was that guy not weak enough? He must have had he was 2 HP, Chad. He was 2 HP. Cause I mean, regardless though, at least we got it. I don't know if I would say choked, considering I wasn't really trying to shoot the guy, and then I realized I had to shoot the guy because I think he had a slurp pop. I think slurps are an unfortunate, like, you know the guy's dead if they don't have the crutch of permanent healing, bro. I won't do everything you ask. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm dropping that footage. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Bro, this cat remix goes crazy. That's my favorite Metallica song. I'm really like a big gold guy, like a silver. David, thank you for the rose. I like titanium. I know all about. I'm fat. I got back fat on my back. I've got Back fat on my back. Yeah. Back fat, it won't come off. Back fat, it really hurts a lot. Back fat. On my back. On my back. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. What? Splish! That was just a single. Splish! Splash! Splish, splash, sploosh, splish, splash! Back fat, my back's so fat. My back fat, it takes on anyone. This is not where you belong. What a fun, dude. I can do anything. Well, this 90s music is hidden, bro. I knew all a bit. I knew. That's a Canadian singing that one. I know all a bit. I knew. Decisions to hide. Back off, I'll take you in. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. Splish, splash, sploosh! Double splish, splash, sploosh, sploosh! Double splish, splash, sploosh! Not really having fun with that, bro. Not a lightning bolt, bro. Not a lightning bolt. That's crazy. That's actually not chill at all. Nobody wants that. Splish, splash, sploosh! Shotgun. Splish, splash, sploosh! Don't go into that. I knew. Bro. Some Breaking Benjamin from Halo 2. Absolutely classic, bro. I've been hearing it all over TikTok. It's been like trending. I knew all a bit. I knew. I just murdered that guy. Shot him in his eye. Hold on, chat. Chat, I need a water-themed song for this. We need like a water-themed song.
Ariel, listen to me. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about
Splish, splash, sploosh!
That is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more are you looking for? Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Down
Under the sea.
Down where it's wetter.
Under the sea. Yeah. Nice, David. No, not a faulty graphics. You probably don't. Thank you for the diamonds, Alina. What's up, go? GG's, man. Big win. That was an AI at the end of that game, but we'll take it. ABC, I'm playing a Disney game and I heard Under the Sea and I had no idea where it was coming from. No, that Breaking Benjamin song, bro. You guys know what I'm talking about. Thing is, it's like Ben's always jamming, so you know what I mean? Like, that's it. What's the song, though, that they sing? It's this one.
Cortana, we have to light the match. I farted in the suit and it smells in here. Cortana, we've got to ignite.
They fall in line, one at a time, ready to play. I can't see them anyway. No time to lose, we've got to move, steady in hand.
We can big brain this, chat. We can big brain this for the nostalgic post. You know what I mean? Yo, Keith, dude, appreciate you watching, man. That's awesome, bro. Dude, have you seen that show? You work for Cal Fire. Has anyone seen the show Fire Country? Have you seen that show? That's a hard job, Keith. I appreciate it. Any first responders, doctors, nurses, firefighters, bro, everybody out there, bro. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Those are hard jobs. Blow me away. You already know what I had to do, chat. Only the strongest will survive. Happy birthday, Ben. Or happy birthday, Dylan. Only the strongest will survive. Only I hopefully won't die. Your first responder people clogging their toilets? Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. My dad works for a plumbing company. And that job is also a great job to have, especially if you stick with it. But that is a job, that is another hard job. All the trades jobs are good hard jobs. Only the Lord will arrive. Here we go, chat. Show me the way. Bro, jump over, bro. I'm embarrassed right now.
We'll shake it up, show me the way. Only the strongest will survive.
I'm gonna die. Jamming to this, bro.
We fly. I am a shadow on the wall. I'll be the one to save us all.
Cortana, we have to evacuate.
There's nothing
Moved in the
left,
suit.
so save your breath, lying in wait.
Dead.
You're coming
Cortana,
slow, nowhere to go.
one person's already been
Holding your
slaughtered.
fate.
We win these.
Fire your goes, it's time to run. Blow me away.
Drago, bro. It's Halo's theme song, bro.
After the fall, we'll shake it off. Show me the way. Only the strongest will survive. Lead me to heaven when we die. I am a shadow on the wall. I'll be the
Thanks for watching, Zachariah. Only the strongest will survive. Bro, give me a rocket ramp. Come on, man. No, dude, no. No. What? Never give up, never back down. Only the strongest will survive. What is this, hit scan? What? Little walkaway sword to the face. We had to, bro.
Cortana, I'm gonna beat him with my gravity hammer. I'm sick of using weapons. Master Chief's going old school.
Pop rock dualies. Good night, Brave. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Only the strongest names are Clyde. Dude's name Clyde, half-wife's name Bonnie. There's gotta be a guy in these bushes, bro. Hey, I like that. I do say I like that one quite a bit, like that. While the banana lasts that long when you eat one? Like, what is that? Hold on, these are kind of crazy. Kind of like the Needler, man. Yeah, yeah. What's up, guys? You think I'm going to win this one? I hope so, bro. Only the fattest eat whole pies. I ate 47 pies. There's a lot of, like, ratting going on here. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of ratting. Hey, man. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Everybody vibe. Everybody's vibing. Everybody was vibing until you got all violent. Oh, I missed my shot. Only the strongest will survive. Yeah, dead. Been playing Halo a while. Nice, man. GG's, chat. Let's go. Put it on the board. Put it on the board. Win number 13. Come on now. Sheesh, man. You get in these games like so fast that it's just like they just keep you playing low-key. But actually, I'm gonna call it there, guys. A little 3.5 hour banger tonight. Listen, we're gonna be on Beard New. Thank you for the 5 gifted a Bearded Andy Airspud Fun BTST Games. Come on, chat. Great recommendation on the song. Thank you for the 5 gifted beer. Listen, we're gonna be on again tomorrow afternoon, guys. So we should be on around realistically probably like 2 o'clock. I'm gonna get on, play with Courage and the boys because they're gonna be on tomorrow. We'll get some builds games in with the guys, and it should be a absolute ton of fun. And then we'll be on again, probably, yeah, like I said, 2 o'clock then. So
because my dad and I took over your plan.
So it's gonna be a great time. I'm gonna raid my boy. Let's see, he was getting offline, it looks like. So anyways, thanks for all the gifted subs, follows, donations. Like, I'll just be in the chat, guys. Best ever. God bless y'all for every day for coming to kick it with us, man. We got a great community here. Super late night tonight, by the way. Way later than we normally go. So let's raid. Only the strongest will survive. Let's raid. Whatever. Just gonna raid Bush Season. Yeah, we'll raid Bush if he's still on. I think he was getting off, but we'll raid him.
Good night, guys. Great stream today. Appreciate all the support.
Oh, you got it, Morgan. Got to pretend like you slept. Didi, Alina, thank you so much for the diamonds. Appreciate it. Where's Courage JD? On tomorrow. Yeah. Good night. Deuces, everybody.